Hey, turn up. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of a Cold One Podcast, man. You already know it's your boy, Big D.
Hey, man, it's your boy, L Dottie, man. Big D, what's happening? What's trending? My dog, what's going on, bro?
Coolin', bro. Hey, man, we shaking the motherfucking keg today, so I'm ready. I know the people ready. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think it's some think our special guest today might have some fans and shit. So you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to her fans.
So everybody that's tuning.
Come in, make yourself at home. Our
Yeah.
casa is Su Casa. Grab a beer, you know what I'm saying? Feel free to hop in the comments. I think y'all will enjoy you know, our audience as well. Everybody can, you know, sit there, have a good old time. Let's do that.
Word. So for those that's tuning in for the first time, we are a beer connoisseur podcast, and we like to talk about things that are relevant to the Black community. So nothing is off limits here. We are uncensored. We talk about whatever the fuck we want, you know what I'm saying? So I want everybody out there. Yeah, this is our shit. You know what I'm saying? This is for us. It's a platform for us. So make yourselves at home, get comfy, talk your shit in the comments. Make sure that y'all plug your businesses, your Instagram, social media handles, all that shit down below. We'll go ahead and post it up here on the screen. Everybody that's regulars, y'all know how the fuck we do, man. Y'all check in, you know what I'm saying? And we'll put y'all up as we always do. But yeah, bro. How your week been going, bro?
Don't forget to tell y'all sister, baby daddy, Uncle Tracy about the is it uncle or auntie? I've been confused about that.
It's your baby mother, sister, cousin Tracy.
Your baby
mama, baby mama, sister, cousin Tracy. Yeah,
baby
something like that. Or baby daddy,
mama, sister, cousin Tracy.
Tell baby mama, tell all them motherfuckers.
Yeah, tell everybody.
Everybody be in the house anyway.
Subscribe to a Cold Podcast. Y'all make sure y'all like on the way in and everything. Make sure y'all comment as well. And yeah, enjoy yourself, like you say. But how my week's been going pretty good, bro.
Word.
I think I'm wrapping up the week on about to wrap up the week on a good note. You know, saying excited about next week. Actually, you know, I'm ready to get back to it on Monday. You know, but yeah, I got a lot. I got a lot of stuff going on, and I think we're gonna because you know my partners they was like, yo, bro, we got to get on the podcast, man. We want to talk about what we're doing and stuff. And I was like, all right, well, this is my shit. We talk about the fuck we want to talk about. So I think next week we're gonna have a show, you know, talking about what I've been doing and where we plan to go and shit from there. So I think it'll be a good show. So yeah, that's gonna be next week. Because we're moving down to 1 day a week. So what day we decided on, bro? Did we finalize that?
I think the people was asking for Tuesday, bro. So I think Tuesday might be the best.
Early in the better earlier in the week. Okay.
Right. That's what the people said. So
all right. So
make sure y'all join us back every week Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Tuesday 9 p.m.
We coming right to y'all with some real shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what it is, bro. All right, man. So shit, we done talk. You know what I'm saying? We done caught up and all that. Fuck it, let's drink. What you drinking on, bro?
Yeah, so I know this is a beer connoisseur for our, you know, first timers and everything in here, but you know, I ain't even gonna apologize for my beer choice, nigga. I'm drinking Coors Light and what, nigga. That's what I got. Coors Light. I'm going light tonight. Shit, check out my beer repertoire. I've been drinking some good beer lately.
Where he said, so for all y'all out there that's judging them for drinking some, you know, cheap shit, fuck y'all.
Cheap shit, yeah, fuck that, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Well, yeah, I picked up something from the Southern Tier Brewing Company. Is brewed in Charlotte. I got the Hazy Days IPA. You know what I'm saying? It's a hazy IPA, 7% ABV. I fuck with the can, bro. You know what I'm saying? It kind of jumped out at me. For those of y'all that don't know.
What's their name again?
What?
What's their name again?
Hazy Days IPA. Hazy IPA.
Okay. Who's the brewing company?
It's Southern Tier Brewing Company.
Okay, Southern Tier. Okay, that's a dope name.
Hey, bro, I feel like you ain't listening to nothing I just said, bro. He was like, hey, all that shit again, bro.
I just wanted to make sure I had it right, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's all good, bro. Yeah, Southern Tier Brewing Company, Hazy Days, you know what I'm saying, 7% ABV. I saw the can, thought it was dope. And then for those that don't know, we do live in Charlotte, North Carolina, you know what I'm saying? So this is where we based at. So, you know, I always try to pick up local whenever I can. So, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and pour this joint up and we're gonna give it a taste. Those who don't know, well, we just said it on the last episode, so y'all should have been tuning in anyway.
You've been going on a hazy spree.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. I like haze, hazy IPAs.
Oh, okay. Purple
Look 'em up.
hazy IPAs. You think they got those yet?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I
But
think
yeah,
it's messy.
see, it is actually not that hazy. You know what I'm saying? I can still see
Yeah, I
through
kind
it.
of see through it a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hold on, let me give it a taste. Hold on. That's interesting. Hold on.
Damn, I wish I had one of them.
That's interesting. It didn't blow me away. It's not like as fruity as I normally would get from a hazy IPA, but I mean,
the citrus. You don't taste that citrus.
yeah, not a lot of citrus, but I do get the haziness. You know what I'm saying? Like the it's like a filter over the hoppiness. You know what I'm saying? But it's pleasant.
Okay.
Like you still get some of the hop flavor,
Yeah,
but it's not like overbearing. So
it's more of an undertone in this.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? It's 7% though. So I feel like, you know, I'd be good with this to sip on the show.
Yeah, enough of them should get the job done.
Word. So hey, now we got our drinks and shit. We got our special guest here today. She been backstage flicking it up. She got 2 phones. I think she be trapping or some shit on the low.
Man,
oh no, she might be the plug. You know what I'm saying? So we might have a plug on the show today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This young lady. So for those of y'all that don't know, we've been doing something on the show where we try to bring people who some people would consider influencers. Some people don't like the term, some people do, but basically like social media famous people that have a large following on social media, typically have a lot of engagement, a lot of people that, you know, pay attention to whatever it is that they post online. And we wanted to bring them on the show to show that they are still real people behind the phone screen, behind the computer screen, all that shit. So today I was like, you know what? This young lady is always on my timeline. Every time I get on Twitter, bro, she is on there doing something. You know what I'm saying? Saying something, ruffling the feathers, shaking tables, knocking over kids, all that shit. And you know, that's what we do on the show, bro. We say, fuck it, we say what the fuck you want to say.
You know what I'm saying? We'll play some knuck if you duck. If you buck, I want to turn this table over real quick.
Word. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, we got to get her on the show, give people a chance to see who she truly is, and you know what I'm saying, just vibe out with her, have some drinks and shit. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and bring Jada onto the live stream here. Jada, what's going on? How you doing, sweetie?
Yo, what's
hey y'all, hey everybody.
Hey, y'all see how beautiful she look already, man, like just glowing
like a Hershey chocolate. Goodness.
Oh my goodness! Look, this is what the people came here for. This
is what they want. They don't want to see it. Matter of fact, man, let me. Okay, I was about to hide real quick. It's my shit.
Word. We definitely appreciate you coming on to the show today. So, as you can see right under your screen, it's a Cold Podcast. So you gotta be drinking something. So what you sipping on?
I'm cognac. Period. Dark liquor. Okay. That's what we drink around here.
Okay, in a fancy glass and everything.
Yeah,
okay,
you feel me?
Is that on a rock or two or nah? No rock?
No rock. It's chilled.
Okay. Wait, is that Henny?
No. Don't worry about it. It's different. Let me tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you a story. So what happened? So my sister, she lives in New York, right? And one day we went up there and like this brunch spot we went to, they like stopped serving Henny and like it was something happened with like their seller and it was like some racist shit, right? And this was they knew cognac. So I was like, you know what? I fuck with this. So we started drinking it ever since, and here we are.
Word. What is it called? Martelli or something like that?
Martelli.
Okay. Yeah, I've had that before. One of my homeboys.
I like it. It goes down smooth because Henny don't really go down that smooth. This go down smooth and it'll get you caught up. But
hold on. So are you saying that you are a Henny hater?
No. I'm not a Henny hater, but it don't go down smooth is what people think. Like niggas be like, oh, Henny's no, it's not smooth.
It's like, a little. It give you a little bite. It give you a little bite.
Yeah, like you're lying.
10 shots in. Yeah, maybe 10 shots in.
Yeah, 10 shots in, you cool because you already done lost for the night. So.
Right, you drinking that shit like water anyway.
The first 5 shots, it's like.
So the first people be flexing. People be flexing on their drinking and shit, man. They be knowing
lying.
that shit be by
no,
lying.
I remember one time I made a tweet asking about, like your shot max. Niggas talking about 82 shots. So why the fuck are you lying? Why the fuck are you lying?
82 shots, nigga.
Bro, you are dead.
Niggas be lying on the internet. I mean, I be lying a little bit, but niggas be like lying for real.
Lying. That's an issue with the internet right there. Niggas lying.
I was like, okay.
They create a false reality in doing shit like that.
They do. Like,
and then that motherfucker that go drink them 86 shots trying to match that shit done died from alcohol poisoning because you trying to match some alcohol. On Twitter. Yeah, that's crazy.
It's crazy. It's
that's
really
wild.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Well, clearly you got some fans. They done got active since you joined on the screen. Hey, my boy Jordan, he's shooting from the parking lot.
Word, my man said, you know what? I'm gonna add 3 of them things. That's dope.
Jordan.
Word. So
Triplet. Hey, that's a dope ass last name. Triplet. I just
he gave you triple of the hard eyes too.
Whoa, Triplet.
Wow.
Oh, bars. My man Jordan got bars, boys. Triplet.
Word. So shout out to Jordan tuning in. We appreciate you. We got Alicia coming in. She said, I finally heard her voice.
Nah, because hey girl. No, because my voice is like so high pitched, and I don't want niggas to know I talk like this. You know, like they won't take me serious when I'm being serious. Like,
you gotta talk stern with them. Put some bass in your voice real quick. Try it.
I gotta put some bass in my voice. I gotta
try it real quick. Try it real quick.
It don't go low than this.
You gotta be like, believe me.
Believe me. Oh man. Well, yeah, we appreciate you as always. Appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Make sure that y'all checking in down below. Comment your Twitters, your Instagrams. If you got a business website, a business page, any of that shit. Like man,
throw that shit up, man. Throw your click up, man. Throw your motherfucking shit up. We out here. We out here.
Oh, hey, Root to the Reds, there, goddamn. But hey, they be saying Coleman Love dead. I wouldn't say it's dead. It's just on life support. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I love the bros. I got like, some of my best friends is bros, but it's some, but I feel like they don't got nothing to do with bros. It's just niggas. So.
Oh, word. Okay, well,
it's the niggas that happen to be the bros that be living y'all the bad names. You see, because they was
Okay.
I do follow y'all on Twitter, but. It'd be warranted.
Hey, so real quick, just so you know, I'm definitely creating a soundbite out of that because you just fucked up and said you love the bruh. So I'm gonna chop that 2 seconds up and I'm making that shit go viral.
Chopped and screwed out here. Oh my god, Mr. Chopped and Screwed. Okay.
Hey, but that's the thing about the internet, and I'm sure because like you get a lot of engagement and people commenting on what you got going on and stuff like that. But I mean, you can make anything that you want happen on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like. Like people go on there and say whatever, do whatever, and with you having such a large following and so many people engaging with you, I guess like what's some of the craziest shit that you've like experienced, like with people commenting or messaging you or whatever? Like what's some of the craziest shit you done experienced?
People definitely will send me dicks in my message requests. Like my messages are open, so it's like the people that I follow will come straight to my inbox, and there's my message request. And sometimes I be going in there and like, especially because when I be making tweets about like pro-black tweets, the little Confederate Trump supporters, they be like, "You fucking black bitch." I be like, "Whoa."
Hold on, they be talking to you like that?
Yes, I'm like, fuck you, because like you don't really know me, and like I'll fight you. So I don't give a fuck. But they be going in there so mad, and but literally the other day I was tweeting about how like they be talking crazy, and they like, "You fat bitch." I be like, "Whoa, I'm not even fat." Y'all just say anything. Like they be wilding. Like I was like, and then because in my header, because when I be trolling talking about white niggas. White men, excuse me.
That's an oxymoron.
Right? White boys be coming in my inbox like, "So do you really like white men?" I'd be like, "Oh my fucking goodness."
Oh, so they shooting from the white chocolate factory.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, this is what I get. I should have never. But I mean, like, hey, the tweets never leave. So you guys, I was like, yeah, I said it. I said it.
Oh man,
but yeah, it's definitely some shit in there, and it's just crazy. I'm like, damn, people be cussing me up, but they be like, "But you cute though." I'm like,
so on that topic, would you date a white guy?
No, I would never date a white guy ever.
Never ever. Not even ever. Like what's
my thing is. I mean, there's some white men that are cute. Like, there's a few of them that don't look like, they used to be in the KKK. But there's some that are handsome, like they shower every day. but I just don't see it. Like, I don't know. Like, it's like they're attractive, but I'm not attracted to them because it's just like, I mean, you're white. Like, it's just not the same. Like, I don't know. And then you got white parents, and your white parents are like really white. Like, they were probably born in like the 60s and the 70s. And I can't fuck with no.
You 2020 white. Your parents, your parents is
1960s, 70s, and your grandparents. I fuck around, push them down the step, break a hip, because I don't got time for that. Like, and I have friends that are like in like interracial relationships, and I'm just like, some of the shit, I'd be like, one of my friends, she like people hot, like show hot. Like, I don't think anyone on Instagram who's not her close friends has seen that she dates a white man. I'm just like, oh, you're really high in this man. So I feel like it's like a comfortability level. Like, personally, me, I would never date a white man because like, what do we have in common? Like, what can we talk about? Because like, I genuinely don't like white people like as a whole. Like, I don't understand. So I feel like you're gonna be uncomfortable because I'm gonna be like, every day I'm gonna be mad coming home like, fuck these.
Yeah, I'm black. I'm black, right? And that's the thing. That's my thing.
I'm black for real. Like, I'm not even like, you could pass for something else. Like, I'm just a nigga. Like,
that's it. Like, that's all they see me as.
That's all you get. Like,
I fit all the descriptions.
All the descriptions, satin bonnets, wigs, wig braids, all that. That's me. I can't.
Yeah, and that's my thing, because when it comes to white people, I'm not going to say, I hate white people. I'm not going to say that. I feel like not everybody's the same, but when it comes to like dating, I couldn't date a white woman, man, because for one, she's a white woman. And for two, like, you will never, ever truly understand the struggle and my reason for my continued anger every day, or why I do certain things in a certain manner, or why I act a certain way. There will never be that understanding because you're not black, you know what I'm saying? And we have a certain common struggle, and that where we can relate to each other, if not on black men, black women topics, we can relate to each other on just being black in general topics, because everybody that's black has some kind of strife, you know what I'm saying, that has some kind of oppression, so with that being said, I can't. And then I don't think, how do I approach a white woman? What do I say? Because I feel like if I was to try to approach a white woman, the boys would get called on me quick. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she'll clutch a purse. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of shit that I don't need to happen in public that might happen. Yeah, and I just rather not go down that road, because I know where that shit can end up on accident by saying, hey, shit, if a white person dropped some shit, I wouldn't even say shit to him. Like, if she hopped out her car and that shit was in neutral and it was still rolling, that motherfucker be done crash fucking with me.
I'm gonna be like, you see,
I'm like, shit. Anything that happened with white people, white children, I don't fuck with them. If I see random white kids walking around, I'm going the other way, bro.
First of all, but back to what I don't. Not all white people are bad, but I feel
I ain't gonna
like
say that either. Yeah, right.
I like, cause I'm on the fence, because just like, not all white people is walking around calling people, black people, niggers, but I'm just like, we're socialized to think these things about black people in general. So even us as black people, like, we have biases that we have to unlearn, just because what we see in society and what we're pumped in every day is anti-black. So you as a white person, although you're not showing me that you are, a conservative Trump supporter, that doesn't mean that you still don't have these implicit biases about black people. And I don't got time to do it. It's already too many black people who have these negative connotations that deal and self-hate with themselves. So I'm not finna deal with you as a white person having these for no reason. Like, nah, that's not
motherfucker. All these privileges, like, you got.
You got all this privilege, and you still think like you freaking still locking your car when black people walk by. Nigga, this is the safest thing, but ain't no crime in here in fucking 30 years. Like, what? It's just because that's what you see. That's what your quote unquote you believe somewhere inside that every black person finna rob you. Like, nigga, first of all, you're broke. But okay.
They're conditioned that way. And a lot of people seem to think that every white person got money too, man. A lot of these motherfuckers be fucking up. A lot of them motherfuckers be stealing from the government. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them motherfuckers be doing a whole bunch of shit that's worse than what the average black person would do. You know what I'm saying? They be going in on some shit.
And they not smart. Like, I'm telling you something. Like, when I be at work, I be like, y'all are just really not smart. Like, you're literally only here because you're white. Like, I just like so confused. Like, y'all are not smart. It's really actually like privilege. All it is privilege. Yeah,
and
so
that's the thing.
No,
that's the thing about social media as well that I got strife with, because you know we could say that not all white people are bad or whatever, but a lot of them feel a whole lot more comfortable behind that screen to say whatever racist shit that they wouldn't say in front of everybody. Because anytime when white people get approached with some shit that where a black person questioned them on, you know what I'm saying, they pull the, you know, the friend card, the black friend card, you know what I'm saying, that they got.
No, so I went to PWI, and it was like I went to Marquette, and it's like a white PWI, like it's like 300 black kids, so all the black kids know each other, so everybody's white, and I'm just like these tough. They don't really be like that. Like they are absolutely not. Like they don't even want to argue with you in class. So like they're like, I'm like, where did y'all get all this fuck black people energy? Because it don't be that way. Like not at all.
Like, that's what they be wanting. I be feel like they be wanting you to get mad and angry and shit. Because I be feeling like sometimes maybe I need to bring the nigga out a little bit just to let you know.
I used to be going like, I was like, fuck y'all. Like what? I started they try to expel me from my cat. It was so much shit. Because I used to be in there like I don't fuck white people. Like,
yeah, see, we have to do everything the right way. You know what I'm saying? So we can't say that.
Flat me.
Yeah,
when I got out.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think the part that I would probably agree with y'all most on is when it comes to dating somebody that's white. Because for a while, I would say like, you know, like even now I'm not against interracial.
I will get the hell off.
No, this is what I'm saying. Y'all might be like, get out.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. No, he just playing. He just playing chocolate. He just
no. I've never dated anybody white. But I'm also, generally speaking, I'm not against, you know what I'm saying, interracial dating. And I used to say like, yeah, I would date somebody that's black, white, Asian, I'm saying Indian, whatever. Like whoever God has for me, that, you know, that's just who he got for me. But then I got to be honest with myself. Like I probably ain't got shit in common with nobody but black people. You know what I'm saying? Like just being honest. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be able to quote Friday and you just get the fucking reference. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to have to explain.
You ain't got to lie.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to have to explain everything that you just would get if you was black. You know what I'm saying? Like if I say, yeah, like say my girlfriend, you know what I'm saying, is Asian. You know what I'm saying? Any country in Asia. You know what I'm saying? And I see some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I see somebody bringing some food to the cookout or something, and you know they not black and they got some potato salad, and then I look at my girl, I was like, babe, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? You know how they do, and then your ass sitting there like, well, no, how do they do? What happened? Like I'm like, no, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like
we put soy sauce in it here.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got time for none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to be able to be comfortable
right.
in my blackness, not have to explain every reference, you know what I'm saying, all the time and shit like that.
Right.
So I ain't got shit against white people, black people. I mean, of course not black people,
bro.
But
come on.
I ain't got shit against, you know what I'm saying, nobody, you know what I'm saying, based on the color of their skin. Except for if you using your privilege and not to help, you know, correct, you know, disadvantages that are built into society structure and shit like that. But that's a whole nother conversation. But you know what I'm saying, generally speaking, you know what I'm saying, I don't have nothing against nobody. But in my relationships, in my household, I want to just be able to be comfy. You know what I'm saying? I want my partner to be able to raise my black kids, you know what I'm saying, and be able to empathize with them when they experience some shit, because racism ain't ended. It probably ain't going to end for another however many years. You know what I'm saying? So my black kids probably going to experience some shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? If they coming home and they like, Mom, you know, I was just, you know, racially profiled. You know what I'm saying? I don't need my wife being like, well,
you know that doesn't exist.
What were you doing over there?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know,
I ain't got time for that shit. Like, I'm filing for a divorce right then and there.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Like, so you know, yeah.
And my thing would be with that. My thing would be with that, like you said, Jay, about the parents. the parents. Like, who are your parents? Like, because when you dealing with like relationships and marriage and shit, like you gotta check the pedigree of these white folk, man, because them motherfuckers got some shady ass history. You know what I'm saying? So I would be paranoid just about that, because I look like everything that they see on television. Look at this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they will be extra questioning me about shit like, yo, who are you, what you do, and all that shit. And then I don't even know how comfortable I feel answering questions from white people. I just don't feel comfortable answering their questions.
Cause that's a good point though, because I've been in situations where I would see, like, you know what I'm saying, white people asking questions, like demanding answers from people, like they got like some type of fucking badge on their shirt. Like they like, what gives them that type of audacity? You know what I'm saying? To realize like that should be wild. They be like, no, you are going to answer this.
Like, that's why all these little white people that niggas be like, oh, come to the cookout, that's where you fucked up. It don't matter.
Where you fucked up. You can't.
How cool you think they are? They still white at the end of the day, and they gonna always be white, and they gonna always wear that white badge on, and they gonna have that white ass audacity, that caucasity. It don't matter. Like, that's why they cookout shit. Cut it.
You can't invite them. You can't.
Like, literally, unless a white person shows me, like, I think, like, I literally have, like, I can't be racist because I'm black, but I think all the motherfuckers are the same. Like, I don't really, y'all better than me talk about, I don't know, I do.
Man, hey, so we got a comment here. Alicia Brown said, I got kicked out of class once because I went to an HBCU and a white person in my class said, it's Columbus Day, why do we have class? And I said, we don't celebrate colonizer holidays around these parts.
First of all, why was they there at the HBCU? This black people's space. Why are you even here? That's why I don't like white people at HBCUs, because they be getting full rides, because, you know, they the little like, I don't like, they the little diversity aspect of it, and they be going to these black institutions for free, you know, entering our spaces. But I guess why was she even in class? Why was she even there? Man. Why was she even at the university?
Now that I think about it, I have never heard of, like, because I've seen several white students at HBCUs, but I've never heard of like an active ass HBCU alum that was white, like, ever.
Yeah. They just go in because they either playing a sport, so they getting a full ride. So, you know, a lot of HBCUs is D1, so they going in, they get in this free money, and then they go out, and that's that. Like, they don't really fuck with us.
So is that culture vulture? Is that culture vulture?
I feel like that's definitely culture vulture. Like, I feel like that's exploiting. Like, it's real. Like, you taking this money from, especially if it's a public HBCU, because they get way more funding than private HBCU. So you taking this black person's spot. They money. They don't got money to go to college. Like, so I feel like it's definitely culture vulture. I don't know why they there. Keep black spaces black.
Word. So
I can agree with that. I can agree with that, but I will say this. We had white students at our institution, and I would say they were rather cool from our exchanges. That's what I will say. But I do understand the importance of keeping black spaces black, because it's kind of like when you look at it and you say it like that, it's kind of like they took the narrative and kind of flipped it into their you know, advantage.
If you went and asked all them white people at your school, I'm pretty sure that they was on some type of scholarship and they was getting some type of funding. Like, if you taking your white dollar, your white generational family wealth, and you come into this black institution and you go into this private HBCU and you paying $30K a year to go there, then respect. Okay.
Talking to our women.
And you sitting and you taking this money, like, nah, that's not it. You be cool.
Yeah, because
it affects the bottom line. Like, I get it. Even though they're cool and we had good exchanges, it affects the bottom line. I definitely understand that.
Yeah, because every single white person, right? Every single white person that I know that went to a HBCU was on some type of athletic scholarship. Like, every single one.
Exactly. Every single one gets an athletic scholarship.
Yeah, so, you know.
Use your mind.
Right.
What they say, stay woke. Y'all woke folks out there.
Word.
What's going on?
Word. So for everybody that's tuned in right now, we are here with Jiggy J, the Twitter sensation. If y'all on Twitter, y'all probably seen her on your timeline stirring up the pot at some point. We just kicking it, drinking, you know what I'm saying, talking shit. We want her to just keep drinking from that glass because we trying to just go deeper down the rabbit hole. We still getting warmed up, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, make sure that y'all drop down in the comments your Instagram, Twitter, you know what I'm saying, your business website, all that shit.
My government name.
Yeah. I was, matter of fact, you want me to change it for you?
Change that because I don't like people know my government name. They call your job.
Yeah, I don't know what you thought this was.
Yeah,
I
girl.
I hope nobody took a screenshot of that. Niggas like, this her name, find out where she worked. Shit.
Yeah. So yeah, it's Jiggy J to y'all.
T-Top.
Wait, I spelled it wrong.
T-Top.
Hey, that's my sister.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the battle rapper. I was about to say, oh shit.
We went to undergrad together.
Oh, word.
4 black people on campus.
Okay.
Shit.
Man, we sorry y'all had to feel that, man. It's okay.
It's okay. Hey. We had a little tight group, all the black girls, like the black girls.
Word.
We all ran track. And they stopped recruiting black people after we left. I don't know what happened. It's probably us.
Oh, they was waiting on y'all to get the fuck on out of there.
They were waiting to get the fuck out. They was like, "Oh no, these niggas for real." Like,
nah, y'all bought niggas here. Y'all bought niggas.
You whole niggas. You bought full niggas here.
You bought some like real niggas. You ain't.
Nah, he was like, never again. After they go, don't bring no more in this bitch.
That shit went from 300 to 30. Goddamn, sound like I'm marching band.
Word. Hey, but no, so I did have a question though, because you like I keep referencing, you know what I'm saying, Jay, you do have a very strong voice, and a lot of people listen to whatever it is that you have to say, you know what I'm saying, with your platform. So the first part of the question is, have you always been as outspoken as you are? And when did you, I guess, see like your following first really starting to blow up?
Yeah, I've always been outspoken since the third grade, actually. Like, I can't remember a time where I would have just if you meet anyone that knew me in high school, they tell you I just say whatever, because why? If I think it, I'm gonna say it. Like, why not? Who gonna check me? So yeah, I've always been outspoken and had a strong opinion, super, super strong opinion. Honestly, I don't remember never being this way. It's ridiculous, but yeah, I've been this way. That's why, people be mad, and I'm like, well, this is me. My friends who know me in real life, they be like, that's literally Jada. They're not surprised. When the whole shit started taking off, they were like, yo, no one was surprised, but no, she really acts like this. She really acts like this in real life. On your second part of the question, I would say this is going on the third year, the viral shit. And
you ain't new to this, you true to this.
True to it. Talk your shit.
I'm about how it started. Because for a long time, because Twitter was cool. And it's my second Twitter, because my first one, niggas back in the day, when Twitter first started, it wasn't like this, how it is now. Mm-hmm. So I had got back on the Twitter maybe my freshman year of college, which was 2015. And then I started tweeting, and then I didn't tweet for a long time because I was doing something. And then maybe 2017, I got back on Twitter, and I was like, oh, this shit has changed. You can just say a lot of things now. I said, and Twitter don't exist anymore. So I would say around 2018 is when it's kind of just, because I just started saying crazy shit, because this is when I was in undergrad. I was just and Twitter kind of became my outlet for a lot of things, because 26, I triple majored in undergrad. So a triple major, I was on the track team, had a full ride. Then I was in a Greek letter organization. And so it was just everything everywhere. And then I was president of NAACP. And then I had 3 internships. I had a job. So it was just everything was crazy. It was 20-hour days. I really did not sleep. So then Twitter became kind of I'll be in class oh, this shit kind of funny. So Twitter kind of became my outlet from everything that I was doing, because I was just stressed so thin. And then I became a comedian show on there. So then that's kind of how it started. And then even my students used to joke okay, is this your third time job? You be on Twitter all day. in class, I be taking notes, but I be on my computer tweeting too. So like that's kind of like how it took off, because I was like, I just needed like take break from studying. I'm on Twitter. Like Twitter was like what I would do when I wasn't doing everything else I had to do. So then, and because I'm already just generally an outspoken person, I'm already just like, you know, say whatever, and I'm a little cute. I feel like that's how it all, you know, came together. I'm like, oh shit.
So you're saying, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, and like, and I feel like the shit I gotta say, it be true. Like I don't, it's just shit that people don't want to hear, but it be shit you need to hear, but ain't nobody gonna tell you. And there you go.
Yeah, man. If you gonna cross that line, man, you might as well cross, like my man Wayne said, bro. You gonna cross that line, you might as well cross it with pride, my nigga. Goddamn. So, man, I just want to say, so in your story, I just heard like that. So, to the formula of, you know, the success you've had on Twitter and going viral and things of that nature, there's still a sense of consistency with that. You know what I'm saying, and making sure that you know, have to tweet regularly and do certain things in order to reach that level, right?
I would say,
I mean, because you kind of did it more like leisurely though, like it was literally an outlet for you.
Yeah, that's
you
the
know
thing.
What I'm saying?
It's so, like, and sometimes when people say, I'd be like, yo, this is just fun for me. Like people taking Twitter so serious, and sometimes I feel like that's where we the problem, because like people, you know, people love social media. Like everybody wants the engagement.
Because they trying to do that.
They trying, and it just happened to me by for real accident. Like it was literally accident. It was just like me doing it for leisure, trying to find something, and then just turned into this, and then it just here I am. But yeah, it literally was just, and it's still leisure. I have a full-time job, and then I'm in grad school too, full-time. So it's like I really be busy, but I still be on Twitter too. But that's just like, that's not my priority. It's just because it's funny. But yeah, people try to make Twitter their full-time job, like
that's my point. That's my point, because people do shit for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, like if people like, oh, I'm trying to go viral. It just be happening.
Yeah.
So I actually have a couple of your tweets here that
bring them out. I was about to ask you.
Like this, I'd be like, yeah, it
is. Yeah, I was about to ask you what some of the controversial things you said. I'm interested.
Well, so we can start off light here. And so this one is relevant now, you know what I'm saying? But this one is someone said everyone's looking for a moment, and it's so wild to me because going viral is not fun. And you said it's so annoying, that's why I mute almost everything and have had my notifications off for years. Y'all not finna disrupt my peace. So like is it really like because everybody like y'all were just talking about, everybody is always trying to go viral, trying to be, you know, popular and shit. Like as soon as for me, one thing that I hate seeing, I hate seeing, because everybody does it now. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers will get like they'll post a tweet or whatever, and then right under that tweet, like, you know how you can add a tweet to the original one. They like, okay, everybody liking the tweet, but follow the page or whatever. And then people like, oh, this is really blowing up. I guess I'll promote this here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, you got fucking 30 likes. Like, relax. That shit ain't blowing up for real. Like people just be so geeked on the idea of going viral and shit. So I guess like, because I feel like your shit. Matter of fact, today, and Larry, I sent you the metrics and shit. For the tweet that I posted for you to be on the show with the flyer. That shit did numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not a Twitter famous motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm not consistent.
I ain't even on Twitter, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But I looked at the tweet analytics.
I'm not a
you know what
social media guy, man. I'm a lame.
All I did was I posted the tweet saying you're gonna be on the show today, and all you did was retweeted it and you said it's me. You know what I'm saying? And that shit just started going crazy.
They was like, hey, that nigga, this how I went. That nigga D posted that shit. You was like, yeah, she's gonna be on the show today.
No, but the thing is, like, I really do. Like, my followers, like, they're great. Like, some of my followers, like, I even, like, met offline. And, like, sometimes, like, I don't like how, like, I only follow, like like my ratio is really off, and I really don't like that. But it's really hard because like every time like I get like a influx of followers, it's so many, like, and my notifications are off, number one, and it's so many people. So like if I like will see that you follow me like on the timeline something, I'll just follow you back. But it's just so hard when I'm getting like 5,000 followers in an hour. Like, how am I supposed to go through it? And I got ADD, so after like 10 scrolls, I'm like, I'm not doing this shit no more. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
but no, like, because that's my, and I'd be like, why the fuck you follow 2 people and you got 40,000 followers? But I'd be like, nah, that's not me. I really be trying to follow. Like, I be making tweets like, okay, like, please let me know if I don't follow you back, because like y'all really be funny on here, and I be liking a good timeline. Like my shit already moves fast. I like it. Like I don't care about people. Be like people. That's why, and I think I also made a tweet about like, because I feel like this happens more on Instagram than Twitter, but niggas will like mass follow you and then unfollow you, so they got like they following 30 people and they got like 3,000 followers. Like, first of all, no one cares that fucking much about you. Please stop the shenanigans. And secondly, you're going through a lot of work to put up this like facade. Like, no one gives a fuck about your SoundCloud music.
Yeah, that shit weird. Nah, motherfuckers stay like and I could tell when motherfuckers doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll be like a random ass page that just randomly follows me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like always somebody like an artist or some shit like that, and they got like 20,000. Yeah, they got 20,000 followers, and then they follow 200 people. So I'm just that one motherfucker that you actually want to follow.
Right?
Nah, bro. Like, you following me so I can follow you back, and then you gonna unfollow me. Like, that shit's dumb. Like, this whole
that's how they do that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I ain't hit the none of this shit.
And I really unfollow people. I only unfollow niggas that be anti-black or between weird shit, and bitches that between weird shit, pick me shit. I'm unfollow you. But that's about it. Other than that, I don't really unfollow people.
Okay, so hold on. Let's put a pin in that. We do got a question from the audience, so I want to give this one. But remember the pick me part. Okay. But Steph said, would you consider having a social media presence a positive thing in the long run?
I feel like it can be positive if your intentions are like genuine. Then yeah, it could be positive. Like, and that's also one thing. Like, if people like y'all might not see it, but like in my DMs, like anytime someone like need me to promote their business or whatever, I'll just send me a retweet. Like, I'll retweet it, like, and people are like, oh, you should start monetizing and charging, but I don't really see why I need to do that. Like, and I like, okay, yeah, I have a lot of followers, and you are, you a young Black business owner. Like, yeah, I'm gonna retweet you. Like, I want people your exposure and stuff like that. Like, so I feel like that in that way it can be positive in the long run. And like, like I told y'all, like, I mean, I'm not necessarily dumb. Like, so I like, sometimes
I'm glad you laughed after that.
So like, I feel like I be giving also some, like, because educate people. Like, if something that I know and you don't know it, and it's like, okay, I can send a tweet and let this Black person, be educated about who they are as a Black person, as a Black American, and the history of themselves. Like, yeah, sure, send it out. So I feel like in those ways, then that can be positive, and that's kind of some of the ways that I try to be positive. But I also do feel like there is a lot of negativity associated with social media in the long run, and people let it all go to their head. Like, it's like, it's not like something like, this is just an app. Like, I'm gonna close the app. If y'all get on my nerves, I'm gonna close the app. So I feel like sometimes people take the attention and they let it go to their head. But I feel like those are the people that, they just really don't have no friends or no stability in real life. And it's like this whole media. So I feel like those are the type of people where it becomes negative, and you give off this negative like energy and view. Also, but I feel like it can be positive. You can be a positive, as long as you're not selling. You can't be out here lying to people.
Word.
Like, come on, bro. If you rented that, stop. That's when I feel like it's negative. Like, you rented that's not yours. Like,
word. No, I seen the other day.
You're 6 figures at 21 with no degree. Stop the lies. You're not making $300K. Like, stop it. Stop it.
No, I seen the other day. It was a picture. It was, they built a set that looks like a private jet, and fucking Instagram models or whatever you want to call them, like, the influencers and shit. They rent the set and take pictures there to make it seem like they're on a jet. To post on social media and shit. I'm like, bro, motherfuckers just wilding now. Like, I can see if you just going to
go through a lot of circumstances to try to be cool and go viral, nigga.
Like, that's
a lot of motherfuckers they don't know.
Like, niggas be on IG just super flexing. I just be like, okay.
Like, I've been on Twitter. I'm part of OG Twitter. Like, I've been on. Hold on, let me see how long. I think it show you on your page, right? With how long you've been on there. Let me see. I've been on Twitter since 2009. I joined October 2009. So it's my Twitterversary. Hey, 11 years. but I only got 1,446 followers. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Some days I'll be real active on there. Some days I won't. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't gonna hold you though. Some days I be feeling like my tweets, like I be like, bro, that shit was fire. And that shit don't get no love. I be like,
that you don't. I will say it's always the one that I be like, I didn't even really say nothing here, but
it be like the most random shit that be picking up traction. Or like it be like a random comment that you might have commented in a thread under a tweet. Yeah, just like
the threads be funny as shit.
The thread better than the tweet.
So the thread is better than the tweet.
I'm telling you.
It be real Bernie Mac comedians and that shit. Like,
nah, for real though.
And let me ask y'all a question.
Okay.
Have y'all ever been the friend that's watching their friend like have engaging conversation about some shit that you know nothing about?
Wait, what?
He basically saying he don't know shit about Twitter because he not on social media.
He's mad at us.
I ain't mad. I'm just saying, have you ever been that friend? That's just a little side topic. I mean, that's just what I felt like a little bit though.
I know what they're talking about. I mean, I wasn't there, but you gotta finish. You gotta take it till you make it. That's how you get to the top.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Twitter feed.
Yeah,
all right, but look, okay, so we can open it back up. You know what I'm saying? Because I said put a pin in it, right? So pick me. What is a pick me? Yeah, shit. Okay. What is a pick me? I need you to define it.
They about to start slaying. They about to start in my mentions. Bitch, fuck you. Oh my god, you don't got no fucking bed. Okay, so this is what I think is a pick me. A pick me is someone who will sacrifice their womanhood and their alliances with women to appeal to the male ego and patriarchy. Like, you participate in patriarchy, so you are more desirable to men, and so men will think, okay, I can do what I want because she thinks X, Y, and Z. And that shit's really sad because like misogyny is not a fucking joke. So for you to sit here and you to contribute to misogyny as a woman, that's a pick me. Like you were contributing to misogyny, so you can be so you can appear more attractive to a male or attract a male by you trying to attract him, thinking with your like-mindedness of patriarchy. Like, what the fuck? No, it's not.
So women out here talking about they can cook 8 courses and goddamn that shit tastes like.
Women out here talking about what you'll show, you'll share, nigga, bitch. What? No, that doesn't. No, like no. Like,
no, because I ain't gonna hold you. When you first started talking, I low-key disagreed with you. But then when you said women contributing to misogyny, that I can agree with being a pick-me. But I won't say, like, if a woman be like, honestly, I'm pretty simple. You know what I'm saying? I like, you know what I'm saying, on the weekends, I'm really not trying to go out on no fancy date. I prefer to just kick it, you know what I'm saying, in the crib, you know what I'm saying, do an at-home date. A lot of people would call her a pick-me. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's said in the same conversation as women being like, girl, get that bag from these men. You know what I'm saying? Make him spend that fucking bag.
From these niggas,
you know what I'm saying?
Jay, we was doing so well, Jay. We was doing so well.
Because guess what? When you find out your nigga out here embarrassing you, you gonna feel better when you know you got the bag from them. You're gonna be like, okay, that's why you always cheat first.
Okay,
so when you cheat first, you don't gotta cheat back. See, there you go. Like, cause niggas ain't shit. I mean,
what?
That's just, but niggas, hold on. I'm gonna break it down. but niggas ain't shit because I'm about to bring it full circle. Niggas ain't shit because of patriarchy. It allows y'all to feel like you can do whatever you want because these women who feel like having a man is like that's a pick me. Having a man is all that they aspire to. So no matter what y'all fuck ass do, they gonna stay around because that is so important for them and that defines them as a woman. And that shit is sad to me because I don't understand how y'all be like these niggas just dog you out and you just stay to say you can have a piece of a man as the old heads like to say. Like,
okay, so I feel like we can battle the bunch of shit.
I received that. I could. What you say? I received
that. I received that.
But
real shit, but I had to bring it full circle.
Yeah, but see, then when you start to make your point, a part of me feels like if a woman has that mentality, only sucker niggas will fall for that shit. Because if that's me, like I'm reading that shit, and you ain't getting shit from me, goddamn, because I don't know you, and you.
And that's the thing. That's why the pick me's never get picked, and that's what they don't understand. Because you do all this pick me shit, and the only type of nigga that's gonna like really respond to that is the sucking nigga anyway. So I don't understand.
Well, no, I think he was talking about the ones who saying get the bag.
No, yeah. Well, if you're saying the first thing you're doing is getting the bag and cheating because you don't got to cheat back type shit, like if you own that type of shit, like, but mainly that get the bag shit because a lot of women like to request funds when they ain't put in no type of work. You know what I'm saying? So if you that type of person, and
my thing is, why can't I ask for funds? Women make less money,
Bro, you can ask for whatever you can ask for whatever you want. So you're entitled to ask whatever you want. That don't mean I gotta say yeah. That don't mean
you don't gotta say yes, but you gotta understand. Like, and that's also a thing.
Oh, you done brought this man out.
What is the return?
Nah, because y'all
on my investment.
Y'all niggas love patriarchy until it's time to really talk about it and get some money. Like, you can't want a woman to cook, clean, submit, listen to what you say, I talk back, and you don't come out there and talk about bag, I'm gonna take care of you. You don't gotta ever work a day in your life. Like, that's
I'm a huge advocate for black women doing what they want to do, following their dreams and following their goals, and not anybody allowing them to limitate them. Because I have a daughter, right, who's a black daughter, right? And so in having a black daughter, I'm not going to teach her to have limitations, and I'm not going to put limitations on her. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to teach her the difference between right and wrong, respect and disrespect, but I'm not going to limit her from doing anything she wants to put her mind to. And I'm going to show her that the good work and the good tactics and shit. But what I'm saying is, if you come to me as a man who's like that and who's actually doing something with himself in that kind of approach, you get what you ask for in that reproach. So the fact that you come in with that mindset means you're going to get that anyway, because that's what you're attracting. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to know where the true value lies. You want some upfront type shit. You don't know where the true value lies because you come in talking about where the bag at, nigga. I just made this little bit of change today. Here, you can have that shit. I get what I need. And
but don't niggas want the box up front? Like, niggas want the box up front. They don't want to.
Not everybody. Not everybody. You can't approach every situation like that. You just can't.
No nigga is about to be like, oh, I'm not trying to fuck. I want to court you. I want to date you. I want to get to know you. I don't want to fuck. I just want to go on a few dates for a few months, like get to know you as a person. Like, fuck that. No.
Wait, question. How? Well,
I ain't saying none of that shit.
Never mind. I don't want, because this is going to sound very ageist.
Where the cash at?
This is going to sound very ageist.
You might have a point there.
Let me say this. I've been dating all 2020. You know what I'm saying? I know it was wild. Huh?
Casually dating, because
no, I date intentionally. I date intentionally, and I date monogamously. No, I date monogamously. Yeah, but I have not had. But no, the real shit. But this whole year, with the exception of January, I have not had sex, and that was by choice. But I've been dating this entire year.
Shout out to you, dog.
I know. Niggas is lying unprovoked. Why
right hand of God.
Yeah, why you come on here accusing my man? What? See, that's because the type of niggas you deal with got your mind jaded, man. You can't come on here accusing my homie.
Right hand of God.
Homie said he did it.
I think niggas can go a long time without sex. I feel like everyone gone a little celibate phase in their life.
Yeah, but I think honestly, for me,
corny,
If I'm
once when you get that, once when Palmelina, and my bad, bro, I just gotta say, once when Palmelina bro, tell me that. Do you agree with me or not, bro? Once when Palmelina do her thing, bro, you just come back to reality. You just come back to reality. You be like, you know what? I ain't really need no pussy.
Yeah,
I was just being greedy. Oh shit!
I'm good.
2 minutes or less, nigga. We know ourselves, nigga. We know that spot.
Word.
You know what? I ain't really need that pussy, man. You know, I was just being thirsty.
Word.
Word. Talking about where the bag at, nigga. I'm broke anyway.
Run a woman down for some pussy and lie for it and do everything. So I don't understand. Pick a side. Like
I can't relate to that. You know what I'm saying? So
I can't either.
I can't relate to that. But if I may finish my point,
go ahead, bro. My bad, dog.
My
mic.
Yeah, I'm about to hit a Kamala on y'all asses. I'm still talking. Okay. But shit, I fucking forgot what I was saying. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna claim celibacy or abstinence. I ain't been in the mood to fuck now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so there goes that. This is where it goes out the window.
No, I'm saying like I genuinely desire a true connection with a woman before I engage in sex with her. You know what I'm saying? I have, you know what I'm saying, refused sex plenty of times. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what is this idea that men always want to fuck, you know what I'm saying? Or as soon as you meet a woman, you know what I'm saying, like you try and get the ass. Now let me say this. I'm not above fucking on the first date. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in the mood for it, if you in the mood for it, we grown. I know what I'm saying. I pay bills and shit. I got my own crib. I got a bed right here. You know what I'm saying? I got a little fancy lighting and shit.
You got white sheets, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And they clean too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? To have white sheets. That means he clean that shit. You watch that.
Word. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? I'm not above that, but I'm also, just because I'm a man and you have a vagina between your legs doesn't mean I'm automatically about to be like, oh, I got fuck. Because I've gotten pussy before. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing new to me. So it's pussy like
pussy monster over here.
Look, they'll be like, my bad.
I swear you was grinding pepper just now when you opened that bottle.
It's the pussy monster over here.
But not like it's like once you experience certain things in life, they don't necessarily excite you as much as other shit. You know what I'm saying? Once you find true value in other shit, it's like, okay, yeah, you got some pussy. Okay, cool. But what else? You know what I'm saying? And yeah,
because Jay, in case you didn't know, we found out here on this very show, a Code One podcast, a few episodes back, that all vaginas are the same.
Yeah, we
found that out here. It was a woman. It was a black woman too who told us that all vaginas are the same.
Because like I got like I have like true like first I have two brothers, but like I didn't really have like whole male friends. Like these like my like we ain't never fucked. We ain't never like these like my niggas. Like they see me in my straight back. Like we've been friends since like the 6th grade, and they be having like conflicting stories. Like one of my homeboys said like it kind of all feel like the same, but you can tell the difference. And then one of my other was like, nah, it'd be completely different. Like some of it's wet, some of it's dry, some of it's tight. But some like it'd be conflicting stories. Like y'all gotta have like a counselor or some shit where y'all can get the right consensus on vaginas, because y'all be telling bitches.
Nah, we can't do that. We can't do that. That's why I'm telling you. We can't do that. Like whatever consensus we come to is gonna be fucking wrong because we ain't got vaginas. That's why we telling you that.
Yeah.
A black woman came on this show and said. Vaginas.
If you talk about, they the same in the sense of the structure and the anatomy, but you can't tell somebody how a vagina feels. Just like all dicks, dicks are all structured the same way, but they not all the same. Like
that's
my dick different.
That was the big difference.
Oh my god, big dick Derek over here.
Big dick.
No. Hey, I got a strong ass 2 centimeters for y'all asses.
Oh my god.
And 3 minutes. That's all I'm giving you.
I don't know if that's what she was trying to say that day, but I don't think that you can say they all feel the same. All dicks don't feel the same. So that's
I've been a butthole about it. What you said is exactly what she meant by it.
I can go get my sister over there, my soldier sister.
I think you had to agree with her though, because that would have been contributing to misogyny.
No, that's a problem. Niggas get this shit. Women can disagree. I disagree with a lot of women because I'm a disagreeable ass bitch. But that don't mean that I'm contributing to misogyny. Like, no. End of the day, if we gotta jump this nigga, we gonna jump this nigga together. See, that's the difference. See, I'm a girl's girl. Like, fuck these niggas.
So hold up, but this is the thing though, because mind you, we got here by talking about pick-me's. I don't know how the fuck we started talking about.
Yeah, I just want to say, hold on, in the comments, I just saw my sister roast me. Khadija, chill the fuck out.
But yeah, so we was talking about pick-me's, right? And so you basically feel as though a pick-me is like where you are basically expressing that you would accept less than what this larger group of women is advocating for on behalf of women, right? But
just for the attention of some man, like when the bitch is
but how can you say that is for the attention of a man? Because if a dude
just tell, like, because as a woman, you know certain shit, like you really just say this shit so you can get like first. Okay, so one of the things that I feel like where the pick me shit goes along is when niggas like, oh, I love a nigga who makes $775 at 30. Like, it don't matter to me. You're lying. You're lying.
Who the fuck's
lying? Bitches on Twitter be like, oh my gosh, that nigga don't gotta do nothing but treat me like. First of all, that's how I know you've never been in a real relationship, because relationships take a lot more than just love, actually. So you need a lot more than fucking love to make that shit survive, little girl. Like, because women be 30 but be 12 in the head. Like, love
don't pay bills.
Right? You gotta have a whole bunch. You gotta have respect. You gotta have compatibility. You gotta have it's a whole bunch of layer of shit. So you can just tell when you just try to do the bare minimum of what you think a man wants in a woman based off what society has told you, because society is a patriarchal society. So what you saying is what you think men want to hear from what you have experienced in society, telling you, oh well, women should cook, clean, not express themselves, not be outspoken, not wear this, not wear that, not fuck a whole bunch of why the fuck if a woman wants to fuck over, what they got to do with you? But she's like, oh well, you should only have sex with it. If you can't tell somebody shit like that, it's like, okay, so you want these niggas to think that you only fuck 3 people in life. Okay, bitch. There we go. That's that.
But this is my thing though, because so women will condemn the female pick-me's, but embrace and glorify the male pick-me's. Because it be motherfuckers out here.
Motherfucker, you can't be a male pick-me.
Yes, the fuck you can. Motherfucker be out here talking about, hey, bro, hey, look, hey, her nails need to be done. Send her $300. Like, motherfuckers be saying shit like that. Y'all be like, yes, a real man.
Okay, but that's the thing. You gotta be able to tell the difference on Twitter between niggas joking and being for real. But like these picky women, they be dead serious and like, nah. Some of these dudes do too.
But either way, y'all glorify a lot. So here's the thing about, you know what I'm saying, the people that be trolling, you know what I'm saying, just saying shit as jokes or whatever, and you supposed to just know that it's a joke. Everybody don't know that the shit is a joke, and a lot of people get their, you know what I'm saying,
that's why their standard. For everybody. If you can't read the room and you can't read a joke, you don't need to have the act. Like,
yeah. But I mean, I don't know, some shit. I don't know, but because I still got some more of your tweets over here that we gonna go into too. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody doesn't joke the same. You know what I'm saying? And everybody doesn't structure their words the same. So one person, it might be like simple as hell to realize like, oh, this motherfucker, he playing. You know what I'm saying? Or she playing or whatever. But some motherfuckers will present that shit like it's factual information with the annotated bibliography and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers will have a works cited page and everything. And they be like, nah, I'm just kidding.
Even if I'm dead ass wrong or I'm playing, I'm gonna argue to the death because I said what I said.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna come up with some shit that make you say, I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
And that's why people be coming at you like, this you? Because you'll say
one person's bullshit is another person's reality, goddamn.
But it's okay. It's all about confidence, because as long as you act like you know what the fuck you talking about, people think you know what the fuck you're talking about. I mean, I really know what I'm talking about. But even when I'm wrong, I could sound right, but I'm just a bullshitter.
No, I done seen your ass get on Twitter and say that you had a degree in fucking psychology. like you was responding to somebody. You was like, first of all, I got my degree in psychology. It was lying like shit.
I was lying like shit. Bill face lie. But I also feel like, okay, if you go in my media, you can see like, because when I graduated, I posted like what I got all my degrees in. So I just feel like you should know I was playing. Like number one,
you should.
But the point was. The point was she doesn't know, so she made that comment, and I could have been. It's the point that you don't know what the fuck, bitch. You don't know me, so I could have been a fucking psychologist. You don't know that shit, and that's why I said that shit. But then I had to retract because motherfuckers at my DM talking about, oh sis, can I have advice on how I was like, bitch? I don't know what you're talking about. What the fuck is field work? I don't know. That's when this shit be going left.
You're like, oh, abort.
And it was my black sisters in my DMs asking me for genuine help. I was like, sis, I was lying. I'm so sorry. I was joking.
That is not me.
Copy and paste mail to everybody. Like, yo, my bad. I was
like, abort mission, abort.
Oh shit.
Yo, I am not really a psychology major.
I was like, word. I don't got no degree.
Word. Here it go right here. So Khadijah said what I was talking about, the male pick-me. She said, I think they call that a simp.
They do be calling them simping. They do
exactly.
You simping.
Exactly. Because if a motherfucker,
and I ain't no sucker nigga, never been a sucker nigga, dog. I'm out here.
My thing is, if a nigga's not talking about, oh, fuck these, hold on, because you know, on Twitter, men be anti-black. Everything is anti-black women. Fuck these black bitches. So I feel like if a man out turns on like fuck these black women, fuck these gold digging ass bitches, then he a simp. That's really what it comes from. Because other than that, then niggas, then if he says anything positive about the black women, he got to be a simp.
But that's the same thing about black men. If you say anything about positive, if you say anything positive about black men, women are going to be like, "Oh, you a pick me."
Yeah, they're going to tear that shit down. They'll never let that happen.
That's the problem. Being a misandrist, whatever the fuck y'all want to call it, is different from being a pick me and misogyny, because that shit is literally harmful to women. Like, it's systematic. So you start talking about, oh, like, because I tweet I hate men all the time. What the fuck, that doesn't mean shit. But when niggas talk about, oh, I hate women, it turns into niggas be emotionally abusing women, physically abusing them, sexually assaulting them, treating them like they are for neglecting their relationship. So that's why I feel like it's a difference when quote unquote simp, we're talking about, okay, the pick me shit. That's why it's like it's not all fun and games to the pick me shit, because you're talking about, it's women out here who literally are like suffer from like actions based on misogyny. Like, these men really think that they could take something from you, or like you owe them something just because it's misogyny. Like, they think, okay, I can be dominant over this woman, and if she tells me no, then I can just take whatever the fuck I want because I'm a man. See, and that's when we get into the difference between, okay, a simp and a pick me, because a pick me is actually like you're being harmful because you're feeding into that misogynist narrative, you're feeding into that patriarchy narrative, which is a problem.
That's actually a very fair point. I get what you're saying. I received that. I don't I receive it is valid. Okay, but I'm not going to sit here and act like it's not.
That's the same as the reverse racism shit. Like, it's no such.
No. Well, okay, I get where you're going with that. I get what you're going with. You can't
be a man hater when it's a man's world. Like, I get
what you're saying, but we're not gonna act like men aren't also victims of domestic violence and abuse and exploitation, manipulation, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? And oftentimes, I'm confident that the statistics are skewed just based off of how our society is structured, to where men who are victims are afraid or ashamed or scared to actually report on some of this.
I agree. But think about all the statistics where it shows that women are more likely to be X, Y, and Z, more likely to be victims, more likely to be victims of sexual assault, more likely to be violently raped. And these are just the people that have reported it. This is where because that's how they gather these statistics. Like, this says that 1 in every 4 women would be sexually assaulted in their life, but every woman that I know that's been sexually assaulted or violently raped has never reported to police. So I'm trying to. So just think about it in that aspect. Like, these are only from the women that have reported it and have made went to the police about it. So
see, that's the thing. We're not refuting that. We're not disagreeing with that. We agree with that wholeheartedly. But see, it just like what just happened when he tried to, give statistics about men is what often happens. We have to put that aside to make sure that we further understand what we already know Black women are going through as well. You see what I'm saying? And it's kind of hard to want to express that when we know immediately after expressing something, after y'all tell us all the time to be vulnerable and say this and do that, where your emotions at and shit. Once when we know that we say that shit, we gonna be hit with some, you know what, because niggas do this shit and we gotta get the bag and fuck these niggas and all because of all that shit. That's where the divide is, because if we're trying to be real and honest and vulnerable, we get hit with that feedback. So then maybe it's not too bad to be like, fuck this and fuck that. You know what I'm saying? But then it turns into a cycle. That's understood. Exactly. That's the point.
But so men can it can be a space. Men can express whatever they want to express, and women can express it. That is true. But this is also true, and this also happens. And just because it's not negating what you're saying or dismissing what you're saying, just saying we understand that. But on top of that, imagine as women, this is what we have to do, X, Y, and Z. But I feel like a lot of Black men don't really take into account Black women. It's but like, okay, we understand y'all struggle.
Said in the same sentence as me being vulnerable? Can we breathe on what I said first? You know what I'm saying? Because it's already a struggle. No,
but that's the thing. But Black women don't ever have opportunity to breathe. So it's never a moment where Black women get to. It's either you being some type of way because you're Black, or some type of way because you're a woman, and then you put together the Black woman, and then it's just oppression everywhere. So we don't ever get to breathe. So, and I feel like that's also a part of the problem. It's like that's where we cross wires.
You see what I'm saying, right? You see what I'm saying?
It's not our fault. It's really the white man's fault, because
my sister got the bars on this motherfucker. My sister got the bars on this motherfucker. This is what she said.
Real quick,
it's an oppression Olympics.
It really
like exactly what it is.
Like, bro. Okay, like now, but that's what it was. Like I don't have the answers to how we overcome that. I just know how we got to this place, and it's white people's problem, which is why I don't understand why why Black women, why Black men be in great numbers chasing after these white women as a status symbol, but we don't even got to go there yet. But that's why I don't understand, because we trying to get out the same place. We trying to get
we know the answers, D. We know the
answers.
Hey, but real quick,
what we do on here on the okay, my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to say this conversation has driven me to bring out the hard liquor. So so I'm over here drinking a Basil Hayden.
That's what I do. That's nice what bourbon.
I do. It's really good. Y'all check it out. This is some good shit right here, y'all. Y'all get y'all some Basil Hayden.
Sophisticated bottle.
Yeah, nice and smooth. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But also, real quick, looks like we at the midway point of the show. I did want to, excuse me, I did want to make a quick statement here. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so I encourage everybody to make sure that you, free the titties. You know what I'm saying? But also, you know what I'm saying, I just wanted to kind of add context to it. So for those who don't know, and excuse me, I'm reading from my notepad because I took some notes and shit. You know what I'm saying? But breast cancer, it forms when cells divide and grow without normal control. You know what I'm saying? There is no way for you to technically prevent breast cancer. You know what I'm saying? You can try to reduce your risk by first knowing what they are. You know what I'm saying? Going to see your doctor, getting screened, getting mammograms, and then overall making healthy choices. But this isn't just for ladies. This is for men as well. 1 in 8 women are affected by breast cancer, but 1 in 100 men are affected by breast cancer. You know what I'm saying? So that's still a pretty significant number. You know what I'm saying? So I encourage everybody, if you need more information about that, please visit susangcoburn.com. It's a great resource. They'll show you, different tips on how to, just be aware of your body and, the things that can seem a little bit off. Show you how to do the pressure point thing where you kind of feel around on your breasts, men and women. But yeah, y'all just be safe out there, and our hearts and prayers go out to all of the survivors, as well as those who lost the fight against breast cancer. And yeah, y'all just talk to your healthcare providers and stay healthy out there. All right, but we about to get back into this messy shit because I got some shit to say.
But to what you said, a lot of what he said is, this is back to the white man. Here we are. Environmental racism and medical racism is a big factor as to why Black people are victims of all these different type of cancers. So again,
Right. But so here's my thing, because we talk about and our regulars can attest to this. If y'all go back, you know what I'm saying, to all of our if y'all go back to all of our previous episodes, we have time after time after time after time after time after time after time advocated for the issues that are affecting Black women. We've advocated for change. I myself have started a website called forourBlackwomen.com to teach Black men in general how to be better for Black women, not just as partners, but just within the Black community, because there are a lot of things that Black men need to do differently. And there are a lot of ways that we oppress Black women and, you know what I'm saying, affect y'all and, you know, et cetera, et cetera. And I will never take that away from Black women. With that being said, I'm not going to say but, because but negates everything that you just said. So I'm saying, with that being said, there are also things that are affecting Black men. You know what I'm saying? There's also things that are affecting Black men that come from the hands of Black women. You know what I'm saying? I love the shit out of Black women. I will always advocate that, you know what I'm saying, Black men need to be better for Black women. However, I'm not going to sit here and act like Black women are just perfect. You know what I'm saying? As a whole,
can't get away scot-free.
Yeah.
What did we do? What did we do?
There are several.
The better question may be what didn't. Okay, I'll just play.
But you know what I'm saying, is so many different things that Black men and Black women do to one another. And I don't mean that on a like I hate the struggle Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I just want there to be accountability across the board.
But and this I think is what I don't like. Not to, but this is what I don't like about the struggle Olympics. I feel like I don't like that because it kind of minimizes what Black women are trying to say. Like, it's not the struggle Olympics. It's what we're actually saying is true. Like, as Black women, as a Black woman, it is different than a Black man. Like, y'all still have patriarchy.
We have privilege.
Y'all still have different. And here goes Black women. Like, it's like every day is a different fight because we are Black women and we don't ever get to take that shit off. We don't ever get to go home and, you know, take that shit out on our wives because we are the shit. We are the wives that are getting the shit taken out on. Like, I feel like I don't like struggle Olympics. Like, I get what it's saying, but I still feel like that kind of like negates and minimizes what Black women are saying.
This is why I call it. Yeah, this is why I call it the struggle Olympics, though, because I only use this term. I use this term when men do it and when women do it. If one side, you know what I'm saying, if a man is speaking about, you know what I'm saying, the things that affect, you know what I'm saying, Black men, they let that motherfucker talk. He got the mic. You know what I'm saying? If a Black woman is speaking about the things that affect her, let that motherfucker talk. She got the mic. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean motherfucker. I don't say the N-word, so I say motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But they got the mic. So that's not your time to come in. If we talking about Joe house being on fire, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there are hundreds of fires, you know what I'm saying, that happen every year. You know what I'm saying? Mercedes, her house was on fire last month. Becky house was on fire, you know what I'm saying, 3 months ago. Lou's house burned down last year. Cool. But Joe's house is on fire right now. That's what the fuck we talking about. That's the issue at hand. So let's talk about, you know what I'm saying, how the fuck we gonna help Joe. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we could also talk about the fact that, you know what I'm saying, somehow people houses on the left side of the street are always catching on fire more often than people on the right side of the street. But that don't mean that when somebody on the right side of the street house catches on fire, that we shouldn't still help them. You know what I'm saying? So same thing with Black men and Black women. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people will say that it's harder to be a Black woman than it is to be a Black man. You know what I'm saying? Some people might disagree with it. I don't give a fuck because I don't care to compare them.
No. Hold
on. Let me finish.
We have to understand that it is harder to be.
No, I'm saying I don't care to compare them because I feel like once you start to compare them, that's a struggle Olympics. It doesn't.
It's just fact. It's just saying what's a fact. Like, and I think I don't mean to interrupt you, so I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna say this little snippet. I think that's the frustration because Black people don't ever want to argue that it's harder to be Black than it is to be white. But somehow, when Black women say that it's harder to be a Black woman than a Black man, then it's, we can't compare. That's not fair because it is what it is. It is what it is. Women are, women, but before black people was oppressed, women was oppressed. And I'm the type of person that I'm like, before I'm a woman, I'm black, but we have to look the reality thing. Like women, right? Every time in every nationality, ethnicity, race, women are oppressed. So it's not just black. So we got that is a fact. Like women are oppressed, and then black people are oppressed. So if 1 + 1 = 2, and if A equals B and B equals C, then A equals C, and shit, black women are more oppressed.
Okay, so I agree. I think what D is saying though is that if it's a fact, that's a fact, right? That's a fact. We know that it's harder to be, that is more tough to be a black woman in society than a black man, right? So if we know that's a fact, right? Why do we need to waste time comparing the uncomparable?
That's all I'm saying.
I don't think it's a comparison. No. I think it's just,
right, but no, but I get what you're saying. Everything that you just said is straight facts. You know what I'm saying? And I've like if you visit my website 4ourblackwoman.com, you know what I'm saying, I even quoted Malcolm X where he said the black woman is the most disrespected, unprotected person in America. And I agree 100% with that. You know what I'm saying? I've said it on this show countless times. But what I'm saying is I don't care to compare them when we're having a conversation about one particular group's concern. You see what I'm saying? Like we don't have to all lives matter every single time somebody has an issue. You know what I'm saying? So
have their space for their concerns.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because it's harder being a black woman, absolutely. But that don't mean that black men just don't go through shit that's valid. You know what I'm saying? That deserve support. So when we're speaking about certain things, and I think where a lot of men, you know what I'm saying, go wrong, but I can also explain why it happens. A lot of men go wrong in only expressing their concerns in a conversation where a black woman is already expressing her concerns. And so at that point, of course, a black woman not gonna give a fuck about what you got to say.
Then it feel like, wait, hold up, I was talking about women.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? And you come in on some all lives matter shit. And that's where a lot of black men fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, sexual assault. You know what I'm saying? Men all of a sudden, oh, well, shit, we get sexually assaulted too. Well, why not start your own conversation about that rather than only bringing it up when, you know what I'm saying, women are talking about it? But I can understand why it happens because, you know what I'm saying, and actually I would say it happened today when black men are talking about, you know what I'm saying, things that affect them. A lot of times black women will all lives matter it because it is harder.
Are you trying to sneak this me? That's
no, I'm just saying, like, this is what happened. This is just reality. You know what I'm saying? No. Hey, these are shots.
My name. If you want to say my name,
all I'm saying is because of the fact that we know that it's harder to be a black woman in America. Black women are basically always on the defense because they're like, yo, it's hard as fuck being me. You know what I'm saying?
So whatever you talking about, else come to me about shit being hard.
Yeah, because it's harder for me. But
I can feel that, and I'm biased because I'm a black woman, but I think I could feel that. Like, don't nobody want to hear, but that's the thing. Hold on, when we talking about race with them crackers, don't nobody want to hear how the white person talking about, oh, they poor, X, Y, and Z. We don't give a fuck, even though they might be poor. They might really be poor. They might be, economically oppressed. They really might be. We don't give a fuck. At this point, talk about being black, and they're not gonna understand. So I think that's what I don't think it's to minimize. So I think that might be where women are coming off like, we don't give a fuck about what y'all saying right now because talking about black women. Because like you said, we already are the most disrespected, unprotected. We already are that. So it's just like, and I think that maybe because black men, it's already taboo for black men to talk about, X, Y, and Z and certain things that happen and how abuse and stuff. So I feel like that when black women start to talk about it, that's when they feel comfortable. But then we talking about us right now. We talking about what we go through.
Right. So I feel like, but like you gotta take everything. Well, I just want to say this real quick. My bad, bro. I just want to say this part just real quick to that. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Like, like you gotta have that time to only talk about, you know what I'm saying, black woman issues, right? But people always are telling black men, you know what I'm saying, go to therapy, you know what I'm saying, heal, let that hurt go. But at what point do we have that safe space to decompress and let some of that shit go? You know what I'm saying?
If our struggle every time we come to you with it doesn't compare to your struggle.
Okay, well, I'm not a therapist.
No, I get that. I get that. No, I'm not.
But y'all counterparts, y'all love to be black women therapists, and I don't understand.
But
how do you want to decompress all your struggles onto me as a black woman when I'm already having, my own personal struggles? So, I need therapy too. I can't be your therapist if I need therapy too.
That's accountability right there. That's what the fuck we looking for. That's what the fuck we looking for. Be accountable for the shit you may not be accountable for, may not really recognizing that you shutting the black man down subconsciously all the time because you feel like your struggle outweighs everybody.
I don't think we shut the black man down in
a way. Yes, you do.
Hold on, let me show you an example right here. So why do you as black man want to waste time talking about your struggles?
There it is. They shut us down.
That's not shutting us down.
I think that's shutting it down. We might well not say shit.
This is photoshopped. This is a photo.
Nah, bro. These are live ass comments right here.
Live comments. Live right here.
Fresh fuck.
Okay.
Live right there.
Go back to the comment. I think I'm gonna interpret what she's saying a little. Okay. I think that she's saying when we having because let's go back to your black men thing and black women are their therapists. When we having, time to because it's always a black woman that y'all dating that y'all treat like therapists. So I think that's what she's saying is when we trying to have our time together, spend time together, and I think that's what she's saying. You want to waste your time treating us like therapists, talking about your struggles. I think that's what she's saying.
Nah,
why do y'all do that? That's not what she's saying.
You tried.
Yeah, man. Good job. You look, man.
I feel like the black woman is my therapist, and like I said, black men get to come home and
that's fair. That's fair. But then when we do that, right? Because it gets confusing at a point. Like you say, you want a man to be vulnerable and this and that and the other.
I want him to come with that cash money. Okay, I'm just.
Yeah, okay, not you, Jay, but a lot of women. a lot of women say.
Sign that check.
Yeah.
Emotional connections are important, people. There.
Okay, but anyway,
this all I got for you.
Yeah, that's
$1 bill, y'all. Wyclef, $1 bill, y'all.
Hey, look, but this all you got. This all you got to do right here. You be like, here you go, baby. Just tuck it in the pocket. You know what I'm saying?
I need that CC. The city girl said I need them double CCs.
And that's the damn issue. Listen to them goddamn city girls. Them city girls who want good relationships and shit while y'all out here.
But hold on, but I wanted to go back to that point though. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to, because I know I understand black women are not therapists for black men, and I agree with that.
Because I can't tell you because I got my own problems, so I don't know what the fuck you want me to do.
But let me say this though, right? Black women, by the masses are going to therapy, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all are healing from previous trauma. You know what I'm saying?
Caused by black men.
Yeah, caused by black men. You know what I'm saying? And y'all are doing the fucking thing. Y'all are taking the steps necessary to get that type of healing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yet, and still, y'all still have these conversations with us because there is still something that needs to be done on our end to truly help to prevent future shit that will require you to heal again. Or to require someone else that comes after you to heal again. So you are having these conversations to advocate for the issues that cause you to need therapy in the first place in order to prevent it from happening over and over and over again, right? So that means that you're still going to have these tough conversations. You're still going to have to decompress in some capacity, and you're still going to have to lay some of this shit on us. The same is true in return, though. And again, I know women have it harder. I get that. But that does not mean that black men just don't go through shit. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the mentality that you're going to have, this goes for anybody that's watching this show right now, whether you live or rewatching. If that's the mentality that you have, please do not marry a black man. Real shit. If you had the mentality that, you know what I'm saying, because I go through this, fuck whatever you got going on, don't marry a black man. If you feel as though we can never come to you, you know what I'm saying, to decompress as you as our partner, not as the sole source of our decompression, you know what I'm saying, but we can't open up to you and be vulnerable with you, don't marry a black man. Don't be a partner
You
to a black man.
You contributed to the damn problem.
Right, because both sides.
That's a problem. But I think that it's also different. We're talking about black people who are maybe in a relationship, or a black man and black women who are married. We're talking about black women, a black woman and a black man who are casually dating. And it's like, okay, me as a black, like you said, black women are doing the work. They're going to therapy. Every black woman I know is in therapy, trying to decompress from whatever harm that mostly a man has caused them. So it's like, I think that's where the frustration comes from, is we're trying to do the work outside of you, so we're not decompressing on you and not that perpetrating the angry black woman narrative, which I don't have a problem with, because if I'm angry, damn it, I have the right to be angry. But some women got a problem with that, any of them. So we're doing the work, trying to work our emotions out and do that, so we don't have to take that out on you. So I think that's where the frustration is coming from, because why aren't y'all doing the work? A lot of black men don't want to go to therapy. A lot of black men don't see a problem with anything that they're doing. A lot of black men don't want to do X, Y, and Z, but they will dump everything that they're going through on you as a black woman. So now you carrying their load, your load, the kids' load, and everything else, because somehow society has made black women the camel of every black person's problem in the world, which that's unfair.
See, if black man had an opportunity to even let you know that there's an issue in the first place, maybe you could recommend some therapy. But when it's shut down, and that's the thing, like, y'all not supposed to get therapy. Y'all not supposed to get therapy and heal and then just keep it to yourself, because once again, even though black women are going through, they are the most disrespected. Okay, even though they're going through the biggest struggle, that doesn't mean that y'all lack the responsibility to give back to the black community. So if you know that therapy will be healing to a black man when he's trying to come to you because I think that any black man trying to be vulnerable with a black woman, it can be a cry for help, because we all have traumas that we went through with the black community, from our parents to their parents. Everybody, we have issues. That's why when we get into the back and forth, it takes away from the solution to me. So instead of, yes, we need to know the facts, we need to understand that, but once we come to an understanding of that, what do we do in order for us to move forward and not have the oppression Olympics where everybody's just a repeat? Because even though you get that, it's crazy, because even though you're getting that therapy, the fact that you coming in and shutting down shutting down what could be therapeutic to somebody else is just like you never went to therapy in the first place.
Yeah, my thing with that is, like, I'm not even talking about, like, you know what I'm saying, any responsibility being on women to, you know what I'm saying, be you know what I'm saying, be someone's piece or whatever. Like, I'm not
in a relationship, bro. If you're in a relationship or a marriage, you got it. Come on.
No, I get that. But I'm saying, I'm not even talking about that aspect of it. What I'm saying is that therapy alone isn't going to fix the issues of society. Motherfuckers got to change. You know what I'm saying? Like, just point blank period.
Have to change, like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's
right.
Not
no, I get that.
Trying to accept y'all, but just like you said, a lot of black women go to therapy because of the trauma that black men have caused them. So until black men as a whole come to hold each other accountable, which y'all don't do, and that is what it is. If a black, it's like, oh, that's not my business, I'm gonna never do with that. Like, that's just not funny. Like, the way black men talk to black women, berate black women, oh, your hair, you nappy headed, X, Y, and Z. Like, that's just not okay. Like, the way even a relationship, oh, that's what they go through. Like, y'all know y'all homeboys is cheating on these women, causing them emotional distress when they find out now the bitch not eating, she in the shower crying. Like, come on, man. On.
No, I agree with all of that. But this is what I'm saying.
All of that. Hold on, bro.
Yeah. This is what I'm saying, though, because this is the point that I'm trying to drive home. I get all of that. I keep saying it time and time again. Women have it harder. I get it. And men have to change. That's why I started my website, to try to hold other men accountable.
Have that relationship you talk
right.
About.
But this is what I'm saying, though.
Once black men stop oppressing black women in large numbers, then we can have this conversation.
But that's not how that works, though. That's not how that works.
Simple. It's not that black and white. If that's the case, we just don't need to fuck with each other.
But I just made it that black and white. No, wait, but why is it not that black and white? why can't it be just like we want racial equality? Why can't it be gender equality? Why can black men stop feeling like they have the right to berate and harass and make black women feel like less than, and all this other shit that y'all do to black women?
You know, it's crazy. It's crazy that you say that, because once when y'all get through reminding us of all the traumas that y'all been through, we still got to deal with the shit we actually lived through. You know what I'm saying? So that doesn't mean that we know how to do that. How am I supposed to know how to treat a black woman with shit, piss poor examples? You let me know that. I didn't have a dad in the home. You know what I'm saying? So where am I supposed to learn that from? You know what I'm saying?
Here's my issue. Here's my issue. So this whole time I've been trying to explain my point, right? And as soon as I'm trying to explain it, you cut me off as a black woman, right?
Oh, because my goodness.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying that's what just happened, right?
Come on, but your point, you
see right here.
It is again. There it is again.
For a minute, you not
right, because I keep getting cut off. That's what I'm saying.
By the black woman.
At this point, oh my God.
This is what I'm saying. Because at some point, the man still like, yes, you know what I'm saying, everything could be fixed, you know what I'm saying, in a perfect world if men started being better, you know what I'm saying, and then and change, women could be like, oh, okay, well, let me see how long this shit lasts. Oh yeah, actually being better. All right, well, shit, I guess I'll finally be better. But that's not how the fuck shit gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So in reality, you know what I'm saying, both parties have to collectively say, you know what? This is the things that I'm contributing to a negative space within the black community. You know what I'm saying? It has to be accountability on the men's side and the women's side. You know what I'm saying? Because there is flaws on both sides. Some black women truly feel like there is nothing wrong with black women in the way that, you know what I'm saying, the relationship between black men and black women are in the community. They feel like it's no fault on the black woman. You know what I'm saying?
Real quick, and that's why I was going to say earlier is that's why it's okay for some black women to not be held accountable by other black women, because they feel like because men do bullshit, it's okay when my black sister do the bullshit, but that's bullshit too. Go ahead.
Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, now I will say this. It is on black men to take their ass to therapy. You know what I'm saying? And it's not on black women to teach black men to take their ass to therapy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers out here is grown as hell. Take your ass to fucking therapy. Take your ass to therapy. And I'm gonna put
for therapy, y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this. Hey, this is a resource, a free resource to find therapists in your area. Therapy for Black Men and therapyforblackgirls.com. Take your ass on that website and go find a therapist. And I don't mean this in a condescending way, but fucking heal. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? If every time that we talking about healing is, oh, well, shit, you did this to me first, or you did this to me first, or you do that, we ain't never gonna get nowhere. You know what I'm saying? We never gonna get nowhere. You never gonna get all the black men to just collectively stop being trash, and you never gonna get all black women to collectively stop being trash. So do your part as a person, you know what I'm saying, and contribute to the overall solution. Is that onus primarily on black men? Absolutely, because we help contribute to patriarchy. But that doesn't mean that there isn't any accountability to be had across the board. And why wouldn't you, just as a person, want to hold yourself accountable for the part that you play and the part that your social group plays and the shit that you see around you? Why wouldn't you want to impact change on that type of level? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, we could sit here all day and point fingers at men. Any issue in America, in this world, any issue, you can trace it all the way back to a man. I promise you. Any issue out there, you can trace it back to a man. But yeah, particularly a white man. You know what I'm saying? But that's not gonna do shit. Like we've been talking about this shit for how many years, and shit still ain't fixed. You know what I'm saying? So so what the fuck we gonna do? We gonna just keep sitting here and talk about it, and that we gonna actually do the work to try to change something?
Now you got your little listener thinking I'm a man hater.
No, I'm not.
You're not the only man hater in our. You're not the only man hater in our base, in our supporters.
I only hate some men. Hold on. I still do love the black man and the idea of the black man.
Yeah, y'all need to start differentiate between that shit, because y'all had niggas thinking y'all hate every nigga out here. God
I remember one time I said I hate all men. Then my mentions was as I was being specific as a whole. Y'all are bad, but
word. Hold on, real quick. So I did.
I don't hate all men, y'all.
Because I don't want to miss the chance to go into some more of these
two black men, and we appreciate her.
Word. I didn't want to miss the opportunity to get on a couple more of these tweets. What's going on right here?
Men
yo, we just hey yo,
hold up.
Yo.
I tell you something like y'all homeboys, y'all gossip. Like men gossip. Like all y'all do is gossip in y'all little group chats and y'all little gang, y'all little PS3, 4, 5, 6. All y'all do is gossip about women that y'all fuck, wanna fuck, may have fucked, thinking about fucking. And that's really our women that you think is fucking y'all other niggas that y'all know. Like that's all y'all do is gossip about women. Like men are messy. Men are messy. Messy men. Messy Maya. Messy men. Like I just can't do it.
You gotta say Messy Michael because Maya is a woman's name.
Messy Maya is a man. You ain't never seen that bitch.
Hey, look, I told you I'm a lame, bro. I don't know nothing.
Oh, you don't know Messy Maya?
Sorry,
he's a man.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I don't.
He the one that can wear a bad build, bitch. If you built like a Chrysler, you built like a Chrysler.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Maya.
I mean, he's dead now, shit. But yeah.
Oh damn. Oh shit.
R.I.P. Messy Maya. But no.
R.I.P. Messy Maya. That just goes to show you I truly didn't know.
Really? No, you don't be on the internet because he was like one of the like first little the Vine. You do it for the Vine. He was on Vine.
Oh, okay. I'm familiar with that. I think
I do feel like men are messy, and their messiness comes from the women that they've had sex with. Like you a grown ass man, why you talk about the women that you fucked or who the woman that you fucked have fucked? Like that's where it all comes from.
That's honestly, I ain't gonna hold you. I used to do that back when I was in like college on some young shit.
Oh yeah, young boy shit. That's young boy shit.
Yeah, but I'm pushing 30 now. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't remember the last time I talked about, you know what I'm saying, somebody I had sex with to the homies. Honestly, I might say, yeah, I might say like, yeah, I'm fucking with Shorty right now. You know what I'm saying? Or yeah, me and her, we dating. You know what I'm saying? Something to that effect.
Shit,
but
if we not married, don't talk about me. I'm not even gonna lie. If we not married, don't talk about me.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
What you talk about me for? Like, because either we gonna
because I'm proud to fucking be dating your ass.
Nah, fuck that. No, bro. You be proud. You be proud to yourself.
Oh yeah, wow. Hold on. Let me tell you.
And ask me with a ring that's not a cluster ring because we don't want that. A nice diamond cut.
Oh,
that's
okay.
To be proud.
You know what goes on in Africa to get that?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So,
yo.
My point is, first of all, don't propose with a cluster ring, man. Like bitches like me gonna say no. So there goes that. But my point is, I don't feel like why do you need to discuss who you dating? Like unless we get married, about to make this a real thing. Don't discuss me with your homies. Don't discuss me.
So you don't want to do like to be able to talk to his homies, be like, yo, I'm really fucking with Shorty. Like she dope as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been kicking it. I'm about to take her to this spot this weekend.
That's her fuckery. She trying to get off on her fuckery.
I'm a very private. Like I don't know if it's that, but I've been like this for a while. Like I'm a very private love life person. Like dating.
Probably because you grew up on Twitter.
Nigga, I did not grow up on Twitter.
I grew up on Twitter.
I grew up in playing in the cul-de-sac like the rest of the niggas.
You said your freshman year was 2015.
My freshman year of college, yeah. But this is the difference. So I'm one of 5, and so I'm number 4, and I have my older sibling. So that's why I feel like I don't be with the young people because like my older sister's like 36. So like it's different. Like I grew up different because I grew up around like it was like a sibling thing. So yeah, I'm young, but not at the heart. But anywho, like I'm saying, don't be talking about me unless we get married. But also,
what? I mean, so how about
that might be a little wild.
You want your man to damn
because when he happened to go to the bar with his homies and you know what I'm saying she you know this lady at the bar who think he's attractive and shit, she gonna be like
privacy is important.
You gotta.
I'm trying to figure out how to. What's the point of you telling your homeboys about us? That's gonna help our relationship. That's gonna help us build to get somewhere. That's gonna make our communication better. No, it's not, because your homeboys don't know shit. Your homeboys don't know shit because they ain't shit, and they homeboys ain't shit, and y'all all ain't shit together.
Yo, with that, when we put it like that, I get it. When you put it like that, I see.
But no, let me say this, right? So right now, I'm single. El Dottie single, right? So if we go out this weekend, right? we might be throwing each other lobs. We might be putting each other in some type of situations and shit where we can fucking win. You know what I'm saying? That's how us old folks say it. Win. Yeah, win.
About an hour ago that y'all said y'all don't be wanting. Okay.
Wait, what?
No, hold on. We're talking about what we could.
Hold on. We're not talking. Hold on. Let me rewind. When does not mean fuck?
Oh, I was confused. Okay, keep going.
Yeah, see, this. Okay.
You might find a partner, somebody you compatible with. Okay,
yes.
Yeah, there we go. You know, we learn each other signs and shit. You know.
So we might be throwing each other lobs. If I don't tell my mans I got a girl, then I'm basically asking
for a lob to be thrown, and I'm under the impression that you're going to catch him.
You know, like basically.
No.
But
why? Why would the homie that I've been throwing lobs with all this time, Kobe, goddamn, why the nigga I'm doing that shit with all this time will all of a sudden say no?
But even beyond that, my mans might fuck around and invite me to a random ass stripper party. Don't even say shit. Just be like, hey, bro, pull up over here. We over here.
Yeah, we.
You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? Shit, motherfucker might invite me to an orgy. You know,
we might get there.
The men do that even when they are in a relationship. That's how y'all get caught.
See, that's not the point. That's not the point. You're missing it. You're going left with us.
Okay, so I see what the issue is.
Well, what's the issue, D?
All right, so I would just say this shit. You just don't like men.
You don't like men. That is fucked up.
Hey, you remember? I was trying to cover for you with the man hating thing, but you might hate men. Oh no,
I'm playing.
No, I feel you, but honestly, isn't that contributing to the bullshit if a motherfucker isn't openly claiming you as his girlfriend?
No, because I mean, what is openly claiming you? Like, what? No, he's
like
not out
like letting it be known that you have a girlfriend.
If somebody asks you what,
because men will let it be known they have a girlfriend and they will be out here acting single. It doesn't matter. The world knows they have a girlfriend, but I don't care because they be up in the club with bitches, getting bitches numbers, cheating, lying.
Well,
so it don't matter.
Said it up front.
But it don't matter. So I'm saying it don't matter if you let people know you got a girlfriend and you let it know. It don't matter because if your actions don't follow up behind that, then what do it matter?
Right. So because I could potentially let people know that I got a girlfriend and still be ain't shit, then I shouldn't let nobody know that I got a girlfriend.
No, I just think that why you gotta let everyone know every aspect of your life. Like that's.
I ain't say every aspect. I'm just saying like, yo, I got a girl. We about to I'm about to take her to the spot. Hey, bro, what you think about this room? You know what I'm saying? Like,
y'all be like this. Oh, it don't be a girl. And if you fuck a shorty. I fucked the shorty last week, X, Y, and Z. Now you done told y'all your business to Craig, Day, Larry, Deshaun, Trishawn. Now all them know that you done fucked this girl, and now her business is on the streets.
First off, I'm not even about to be friends with nobody named Trishawn.
Jay.
But y'all do that.
Jay, listen to me. Queen.
Not Queen. I would listen to me.
No, listen to me. It sounds as to me that you maybe you have some trauma that you might need to. I feel like you generalize all men, and I think that if you were to hang out with some men who are really out here trying to do some shit and improve, not only.
I don't think that all men are like this. I'm just saying there are pockets of y'all that are messy. That if it don't apply, then let it fly. Like if this don't apply to you, then
agreed. But it could come off as if that's it because it's always, you know what I'm saying, there's no really separation. It's always on the front.
I say niggas are cool. Like I love my niggas because they don't act like this. I know some men that really do act like this, and that's why they not my niggas. They're not in my circle because they some snitches. Like, why you telling homegirl business? Like, that's what I'm saying. Why you tell everybody that you fucked her?
Okay, so but even still,
what if you were trying to fuck your homeboy? Now you done mess up her whole plan. I don't like that.
What?
Oh wow!
Hold on, what? Huh?
All right now.
I think.
All right. Moving on.
Yeah, and that's it. That's it right there, folks.
Why? If she's single, she can do what she wants, and she can fuck you and your homeboy.
But y'all not single though. We're talking about y'all being together.
Wait, are we talking about relationships or or just dating?
Oh, we're defining that now. So what? At which point can the man say that he with you? Let's ask that question.
Hold on.
When you ask me to be your girlfriend,
Flag,
then
okay.
I can do what I want. Until you ask me to be your girlfriend. Do you want to be my girlfriend? Then that's when you.
So hold on. Let me get this straight. Okay. So I'm not. If we dating, I'm not allowed to tell my mans that we dating because you might want to fuck them.
I mean, I might.
So
it's not allowed, but
if you fuck them, so that's okay.
Okay,
but
so there's different levels. I was more talking about if you having casual sex with a woman and men.
Oh, that's different. Oh, you talking
about
what
you said, bro? That's not what
I ain't doing casual shit.
Casual sex. I'm not even. Who are you?
But you can date and have casual sex. Dating is casual. There's casual dating.
Nah. Okay. I don't do that.
This is why niggas ain't shit because y'all don't even understand casual dating. Like,
what? No. You're trying to pass off your definition of dating on me.
If you're casually dating for me, it's like you're casually dating. Like you can do what you want. Y'all might have sex, y'all might not have sex. Like whatever. It's casual.
But
like
why would you date with the intentions of doing what you want? I think that dating is supposed to be for, hopefully finding that partner, right? Why would you go into?
No, that's when you're in a relationship with somebody. When you're in a relationship with somebody and y'all are exclusive with each other, that's not dating. Y'all in a relationship. But niggas don't understand that because they want to take 2 years to ask somebody to be their girlfriend.
But shit, to none of this shit.
I don't know. You losing me, Bo. You losing me.
Can't relate to none of this.
I'm trying to figure it out.
These are the steps that I see. So it's like, okay, you can just be talking. Then you can be dating. You can be dating casually, where it's like y'all are dating each other, but you're also dating other people. Then it's your dating. Then it's your dating.
Talking?
Nah, it's different because you can talk to somebody and not be dating them because like y'all just talking. Y'all ain't never dates.
I'm saying, isn't talking like casually date? So these my stages, just to add context so you get where I'm coming from. So I have 3 stages, right? I have talking, you know what I'm saying, where I'm not being consistent, I'm not putting in much effort, you know what I'm saying? We might be fucking, we might not, we probably fucking with other people, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. You know what I'm saying? We talking. And then dating, there's only room for one person in that dating category. Dating is one, right? Because if I'm dating you, I'm putting in actual effort. Like I'm not putting in actual effort for nobody that I'm not monogamous with. Just point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? That's me.
But you gotta find out if you want to be monogamous with that person. So you gotta casually date. Like
no, I don't. I don't want to figure out you want to be monogamous. You can't figure out you want to be monogamous with one person by dating other people. You putting effort everywhere else instead of the one person you trying to figure out. Can we be monogamous with?
You can date multiple people at once.
No, I can't. That's not what I do. Cause I'm gonna be 100 with you. Cause I'm not putting. I'm gonna tell you this.
Send it back.
Me personally,
not send it back.
Me personally, I know how I am. I'm not about to sit here and act like I'm this unbothered motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I got feelings. You know what I'm saying? And so if I'm taking a woman out and I'm being consistent and I'm putting in effort and all this shit, and then I just happen to go out with my boys and we hit this bar and I see her in another motherfucker face, I'm gonna feel a type of way. I don't give a fuck how all these people out here swear out. Hey, I will own that. I'm an emotional motherfucker. I'm a sap, whatever you want to call it. But hey, you know what you won't call me? Dumb as hell for doing some shit like that. That I know is gonna hurt me. So what I do is, if you want effort, then it's just me and you. If you want minimal effort, you want to be able to do whatever the fuck you want. Cool. That's you. That's cool. But just know I'm not about to be consistently putting in effort with you. I'm not about to be planning dates.
I'm not spending money
doing this and that.
Because like I've dated multiple men at once. Like I've been on a date with a nigga on a Wednesday, then the next Saturday I'm hanging out with a different nigga because I'm single. Like if you didn't,
I do that when I'm talking.
No, until you ask me to be your girlfriend, I don't care if you think we dating or not. Until you ask me to be your girlfriend and we're in a relationship, I can do what I want, and it's not a monogamous relationship. So if we dating exclusively, I'm dating other people exclusively too because you didn't ask me to be your girlfriend. Don't play with my time. Like,
that's wild. That's wild.
Hey, bro, you got it. You got it all out. You got it Fall out.
Hold on. So you telling me I have a conversation with you?
Ass shit make me sick.
I have a conversation with you, and I say, yo, I want us to date exclusively. You gonna be like, okay.
Dating somebody monogamously is committing.
Well, not even committing though.
But it's committing to get to know that person. If you're dating that person, you're going to do what it takes to make sure you learn that person. So why would I do that? And we don't know that we need to get there. Yeah. Like how? Like, I'm just going to skip the truly getting to know you and just ask you to be my girlfriend.
That's why all the other phases count. We got to know each other when we were talking. We got to know each other when we was dating.
I didn't. I forgot. I got your birthday confused with Tanya and Keisha and Kim.
Yeah, because you was over there fucking with Tom,
you a Leo or
and goddamn Dennis.
Yeah.
This is why.
Do you have a man? Do you have a man, Jay? I'm just asking. Are you single? Oh yeah, you don't tell nobody.
No, I don't tell nobody nothing.
Oh, you got a hoe?
Oh, you got that's the thing. She's not. No, she is single because obviously nobody has said be your boyfriend, right? You would claim your boyfriend and you would want your boyfriend to claim you because y'all boyfriend and girlfriend at that point, right?
I just want to know, why did you assume that I'm single?
Well, because that's why I said it. Because you said that, you don't want nobody claiming you until y'all boyfriend and girlfriend.
But my thing is, I don't have to tell people that I don't know about my relationship with somebody. That's my whole thing. Like, I feel like a relationship is one of the most sacred parts of your life. Like, especially when this day and age where everything is social media this, social media that, flick. Like a relationship is something that's supposed to be, home dear and home to your heart. So you don't gotta let these people don't know you. So why are you gonna be out here broadcasting your relationship to people that don't give a fuck, don't know you, and that you're not dating? Like, that's why it's not no secret. Because I mean, hey, whether someone is showing you off or not, they're gonna do what they want to do. So a person can be posting you every day and be slick going to have sex with other women the same day too. I know people that be posting their girlfriends to be laid up with somebody else. So that don't even matter. Claiming or not, people do what they want. But
so what I had wanted to say was, right, damn, did I just lose my train of thought? Wait, what the fuck did you had said something when I raised my hand? Damn.
Like R. Kelly.
Word. But all I'm saying is that okay, I remember. You said a relationship is one of the most sacred things, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I agree 100% with that.
Mm-hmm.
So how the fuck am I supposed to know if I want to enter into the sacred bond with you if I've been entertaining all these other motherfuckers? I haven't even been able to just focus on you to know that, I can actually focus just on you and be complete.
But like, two people can have a conversation. So if we sit down and we have a conversation, we're dating exclusively, and then we're just dating us, which I think is a waste of time. But I get it. People are different, because I'm just like, after a certain amount of time, if you want to, whether y'all are, because you can't just jump to relationships, so you gotta hop off the faith at some point. So I feel like at some point in time, after a certain amount of time, I say 2 months, a man knows if he wants to date a woman or not. Y'all can disagree. I'm not a man.
I probably know sooner than that, honestly.
Exactly. As a woman, I know if I want to take a nigga serious, or if I'm just going to try to trick off him, or what, X, Y, and Z, before 2 months. So we're going to say 2 months. Then, so I feel like, okay, if we're working towards a relationship, then we can have that conversation, and we can say, okay, we're dating exclusively. But if we don't have these conversations where we're not talking about it's just us, then as a woman, you can do what you want, because it's
what shit? Yeah, that's what I've been saying this whole time. You said you could think we dating exclusive and I'm dating other people exclusively. I thought you were saying after that conversation.
I'm saying if we never had this conversation and you just think
you just assume. If any of y'all just assuming, y'all some dumbasses.
There we go. That's clarity.
Men will assume that if I'm fucking her, no one else can.
No, you a dumbass. No, you definitely gotta say what the fuck you want up front, and that's why I'm saying, for me, you know what I'm saying, whenever I'm dating women, you know what I'm saying, like I said, I got 3 stages. You know what I'm saying? When we first meet, if we connect on that level, and I just feel like, I really feel like it might be something there, I'm just focusing on you. Like, I know what my standards are. I'm very self-aware. You know what I'm saying? I know what I want. I know what I don't want. You know what I'm saying? I'm not wasting my time or yours. So honestly, I go on a good bit of first dates. I don't go on a lot of second dates, and I rarely go on third dates. Because after that first date, you know what I'm saying? I know, like, I say like 7 times out of 10, I know whether or not this shit gonna go any further. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I hear like we on a date, you like, yeah, I don't really want kids. Boom, it's dead. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't believe in God. Boom, it's dead. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'm celibate. Boom, it's dead. You know what I'm saying? Because these are the things that aren't compatible with me. And I'm not saying that you a trash person or anything, but we just aren't compatible. So why do I need to waste my time? You know what I'm saying? But it don't take a lot of time to ascertain whether or not y'all are actually compatible. I'm not spending,
like
you know what I'm saying?
That also comes with age, because like when you're younger and you dating, you got more time for something. I mean,
right? I ain't got time for that shit.
But I ain't never had time for none of that. So it's either. But also, if you in your
when I was 23, I was a hoe. Woo.
But saying I'm out of that. I'm grown. But I'm saying, but also a whole phase is important. Like, okay, you can try to date somebody, but if they in their whole phase, you're not gonna get nowhere with them. So you gotta understand that they're not in that mindset. It's all about your mindset. If you're not in the mindset to be serious with somebody, it don't matter what you do, it don't matter what you want them to do. If they in their whole phase, then they in their whole phase. And have as many whole phases as you want, but just be honest about it. That's the problem. Men are honest. Men are honest about what they're doing and what and their intentions.
That I agree with.
Yeah, like men are honest. It's so many men that are out here fucking other women and then they lying to short. That's not the real nigga shit.
And that's not a real player.
That's not a real player.
If you're a real motherfucker, you ain't gotta lie
put it
about
on the table. You gotta put it on the table.
If you're a real motherfucker, you can have all your shorties in the same room at the same time.
In the same room, be like, look here, y'all all know about each other because we done all said each and every one of each other names in this motherfucker. But let's not play.
It's like 2 per 100 niggas that are like that, so we don't be lucking up with niggas.
Well, see, we the 2 and all these
in that 2. We in that motherfucker 2. We in the motherfucking number because we ain't no sucker nigga. And you sucker ass niggas out here telling these girls that goddamn we ain't together, but we together like a motherfucker. And you know you got that thing at the crib, nigga. Stop being a sucker ass nigga and put your shit on the motherfucking table. Let her pick her motherfucking poison.
Because a lot of women be with that shit. Like a lot of the shit that y'all be trying to hide, they be
women,
with that
they
shit.
be like, okay, I can do this for a little while.
Because a lot of women
forever, but it might happen.
If she rocking with you, she rocking with you. So don't matter what you do, what you say. If she really want to rock with you, she gonna rock with you. You can tell her, I want to be completely single, but I want to fuck with you. If she like you enough, she gonna be like, well, I can do this for a couple months.
Or yeah, because a lot of women, they be like, yo, you know what? I'm in grad school. You know what I'm saying? I work. I ain't got time for no full-time relationship, but I do want some consistent dick. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we could kick it. You know what I'm saying? We go out here and there. You know what I'm saying? Get a drink when I'm not in class. But as long as you bringing a dick, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of men don't want that because they want to feel like they getting something from her.
They want to feel like they got the power.
Only one.
Yeah.
They're the only one.
They want to feel like they gotta have that control aspect. So they're like, nah, I want her to think that she's just. And see, that's the problem right there. When you have honest, then it's cool because guess what? I'm probably doing the same thing, but I'm trying to spare your feelings. So if we both being honest, that we can be in our honest.
Ain't no need to spare my feelings because the day you stop, like if you come in not sparing your feelings, the day you telling me some shit about another nigga affects me, that mean I might like you a little more than what the fuck we doing. So I might be obligated to say something if I'm a real nigga.
I done had some situationships turn into some relationships. So I mean, you get it how you get it.
But see, this why
the best time you have is when you have 2 people in their whole phase being honest with each other.
Right. And
that was me in college, real life.
Right.
Hey,
I don't think it's fair.
I fucked with this one girl for like a year and a half. No bullshit.
That's it. You gotta cut it off at like 8 months.
Bro, we was good.
Every time the season changes, man. Every time the season changes. See, in college, you do it on a semester basis. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I was good.
Yeah, how that look? Y'all go together.
Nah.
You lying.
No, it wasn't a girlfriend. Nah, all right, okay. I did gas with a year and a half. All right, I gassed it, but we was fucking with each other for a year and a half. But we had like a little situation going for Probably about a year though. No, probably about a year. The fall and the spring semester, and then she went home for
situationships don't last that long. That was your girl by time.
That wasn't that wasn't my girl because we both
common law. What they call that shit? That's common law right there. Y'all go together.
No, we both fucking with other people. You know what I'm saying? But she went too far. She fucked the homie. So I was like, oh.
Okay, it's like I have fucked the homie. I have, but
intentionally. Like you knew?
Intentionally, I knew I knew we all grew up together, and like.
Well,
that's a toughie, boy. I don't know.
I mean, but this is where the thing is. I hope they're not watching because they'll be like, damn, this bitch is spilling the tea. But what happened was, this is how I know like niggas be lying because like both of them, they still fuck with me. Like niggas be like, oh, homies, hoes before bro. Because at this time, this was during my whole thing. So niggas be like, boys before hoes, but like they still don't fuck with me. So I'm like, y'all, like I'm like, it's a long story. We don't got
Wait, hold on. Were you serious with either one of them? Like in a relationship?
I was serious with both of them.
Like in a relationship?
We was in a relationship, but it's like when you talk about y'all was just fuck with when y'all had that conversation. I had that conversation with both of them that we was just fucking with each other.
Oh, you were playing from the Himalayas. And now you play in front of Himalayas and they fell for that sucker shit. Because the only way it will be bros before hoes is if me and D know.
Yeah.
but I'm in agreement to that shit.
Yeah.
If I was like, yo,
I still feel
she was gonna go, bro.
Like,
I gotta do it.
It was all friends from like growing up, and I didn't have to do that. But
yeah, they know. They bet they like, hey, bro, she gonna go,
bro. But it's been times, you know what I'm saying, within the homies, you know what I'm saying, where you like it might be she fucking with this person, and then she fucking with that person, you know what I'm saying. But the fellas, they know what's up. She know what's up. Like everybody on one accord, and it's just cool.
See, nobody was on one accord. I was playing, but they say
she was the player from the Himalayas, is what I'm saying, dog.
She
told both of them that she was exclusive.
This is why black women.
She tried to put them between each other, dog. That toxic ass shit. But that was back in the day, though. That we ain't gonna hold you accountable for that today.
I'm different, and
but don't forget though. Don't forget.
Men are so fucking messy. Don't forget that. You know.
Let's not forget. We messy.
I will always feel bad about that. I don't know what I was going through. I thought I was a pimp. No, I was a pimp. I was a pimp at the time.
You look pimpish. You look pimpish. Look at the kind of glass you got and the nails and shit. Yeah, that's pimpish. Hey, you're a madam.
I'm delivered now.
Before we go, I got one more tweet from you. I had two more, but I'm gonna talk about one more. Then we'll talk about the other one at the after show if you're able to stay on for a little bit. Okay, this last one. I think I'm getting old because I don't think it's a damn thing cute about toxic relationships anymore. Like if it ain't working, it ain't working. All that back and forth crazy shit is not it. So it sounds like right here that you want a normal, regular, healthy relationship. So what's all this shit you talking about? Like fuck these hoes, get this much dollars.
Okay, first of all,
I want love and shit.
The story I just told, that was in my whole phase. Like I believe that everyone should have their whole phase, but once you move out that whole phase, like that shit not cute no more. Like first of all, I knew it wasn't cute when I was doing it, but I didn't care because it was just like at that point I knew I was doing what I wanted to do. But now I'm like, I'm not finna all this, you stepping out, you cheating, I'm gonna take you back. We half foot in the door, half foot out the door. Like I go to work every day, I go to school at night. Like I'm not trying to have that extra stress of I don't know if this nigga that I say my nigga, but he not my nigga, but he might be my nigga because we fucking raw. But he don't really want me. Like that's too much in my personal life.
Hey, when you fucking raw, that shit just hit different. You just like,
but that don't mean that don't mean a relationship, and that's where women get messed up.
Yeah,
that don't mean he owe you anything.
You better wrap that shit up.
Yeah, I don't remember last time I fucked raw.
Daycare is $100 a month. So $800 a month. Excuse me. So
I don't pay quite that much. But...
Hey, look. Hey, grandma, how you doing?
Shit, that's my mama baby.
It ain't cheap. So that's what that. So yeah, I feel like it's also like you got to be honest with yourself with where you at in your life. Like me, where I'm at now, I'm not in my whole phase. Like I had a long run. I can tell you countless stories about.
We'll talk about that in the after show.
Right, but different Sure, we can have a whole phase about because I had a good. It's like you gotta know when to hang it up.
You seem like you was a heartbreaker. You seem like you was in there hurting niggas' feelings and shit.
It's because I'm actually a cool person, so like you can't help. Like, but you
you lure them in with that cute cool shit, huh?
Cause she be like, hey Mo, look, hey, I'm gonna give you a little pussy, all right. But don't be tripping, you know what I'm saying? When we around the crew, you know what I'm saying, act normal. And that motherfucker like, oh yeah, bet. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, Jay. You know what I'm saying? And then she put that motherfucking thigh out on him.
Fucking nigga, please.
Yeah. And then
that's all I wanted. It wasn't no problem. Like, okay, we going, but once
word. But this when he got fucked up though.
Niggas, because niggas gonna say something.
Word. Because he start this how it happened though. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all smash. He was like, damn, that shit was crazy. I've been wondering how that ass looked without no drawers on. You know what I'm saying? And then you post that nice ass picture when you in Miami or fucking Cancun or some shit on the gram, you looking good, and then he see your story and you got another motherfucker and you taking a body shot off that motherfucking nipples, and he like, damn, oh you out here wilding. I thought that was special.
In Miami, when I went to Miami for spring break, it was not. It ended right then.
Sucking niggas, bro.
Tell me what to do.
Wait, hold on. You was in a relationship and then it ended because of spring break?
No, I never. When I was in college, I was in a relationship when I was in undergrad, and I was in Wisconsin, and he was here, and I tried, but it just.
Where's here? Where you at? Where you at now?
Maryland. I live in Maryland now. So, but I'm from Maryland.
Word.
Don't do me like that.
I was talking to this nigga. Actually, he was the bruh. I talked to the nigga, and this was like my senior year of college, and like we was pretty serious. And like that was in Miami. He was like, "Oh, you're doing whatever you want." I posted a business picture. That's the thing. You can't tell me what to do. First of all, you can never tell me what to do, whether we're in a relationship or married or not. But you can't even expect these certain things from me if we're not in a relationship. So that's how I feel. Like you can't expect anything from me if we're not.
Oh,
you ask me girlfriend, don't expect nothing from me.
Oh yeah, nah. See, if my shorty posts a bathing suit picture, I'm probably I don't know. I'm probably gonna like it. I might comment, but. Because you know your comment activity decreases once y'all in a relationship for some reason. I'm gonna even gas that shit up, or I'm gonna send her a DM like some corny shit, like damn, it look like you ain't got no man. Let me come eat that ass, or say some wild shit like that. Like I'm gonna probably like say some shit like that. I'm gonna be geeked that she, you know what I'm saying, looking good and shit. But if she doing that shit excessively, you know what I'm saying, like every picture, like you got your ass out, like. Man, it's like if you ain't been doing that shit like before I met you,
attacked, but I've been doing that shit for a minute now. So.
Word, no, see, because that's why I don't need to trip on you, babe, because you've been doing that. You know what I'm saying? But my other hoes, it's like,
don't play with me. I'll beat you up for real.
No.
Man, were no feelings?
But that's also how I feel like anyone, because I've had like niggas that I was like seriously dating, not in a relationship with, and they be like, oh. Like I had this one nigga tell me, he was like, this Twitter shit, I can't deal with this. Like this, you do. I was like, it's a joke, it's an app. But if you upset, you can go because, like,
just unfollow,
right? And you're a grown man. If you take this Twitter life serious as a grown man, we have a problem in the first place because you're not a real nigga. That's how I feel. Like a real nigga don't give a fuck about Twitter. Like this what?
Yeah.
But I had that. Like he definitely was like, you on Twitter flirting niggas. I was like, well, first of all, it's a joke. It's an app. So I feel like, you know, you get what you get.
Yeah, and I never really been like the jealous type of dude because I feel like I can't tell a woman what to do or how to do it. So she's gonna do what she want to do. Now, if that's fuck with me, cool. But if that's doing whatever she want to do and all that fucking with other people too, cool, nigga, because I don't give a fuck. You do what you gonna do because you're gonna do that shit regardless. That's how I feel about it.
But the thing is though, if you hold certain value in her life, because you can tell by the way a woman moves the value that you have in her life. You know what I'm saying? If she respects you, know what I'm saying? If she values you, et cetera, it's just a certain way that she gonna move regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I agree.
So if she out here living like she's single,
right,
then she don't fuck with you, bro.
Let it be. And that's my point, bro. If that's what you want to do
it. I disagree with that because okay, let me think. Like, let's think about if you marry a stripper, you can't be mad that she's out here stripping because you knew that before you.
Oh, well, that's different.
If she out here posting bathing suit pictures, you can't think that's disrespectful because she's posting that before she met you. You can't be upset about it. So I feel like
you gotta take that into account. You gotta take that into account.
I said if she out here acting single.
But what is acting single?
That's subjective based on the relationship. You know what I'm saying, and you have to define that for yourself. But
like personally, I'm always post when I want to post because I've been doing that since whenever.
Yeah, but I will say
I definitely don't take social media seriously. So you can be texty on social media all you want.
If you in the club talking about come back to my spot, whoa.
Word or even like if you on social media, you know what I'm saying, I do feel like you could post whatever fuck you want, but I do feel like it's a certain way that you just conduct yourself if you are in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's a certain way that you engage with other people of the opposite sex. Yeah, people gonna post hard eyes and shit. I ain't gonna trip. I'm like, I know my bae look good. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's why, that's partly why I'm with her. If I'm with her, I know other motherfuckers see what the fuck I see. You know what I'm saying? So cool, gas her up.
She can't be like, meet me at the spot.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like fucking you send her heart eyes and shit, and she sending you the little smirk emoji or the little kissy face and shit. Like
forth shit, back and forth.
I knock all that shit over. Stop playing. But hey, Jay, we appreciate you coming on the show, man. It's been
you gotta come back, man. You gotta come back.
You definitely because we still got more tweets to talk about.
We got shit,
and I know you about to have more shit to talk about. And just like I thought, you shook the fucking table today. So we appreciate you. Make sure that y'all follow her. Y'all see her. Let me take this off. Y'all see her Twitter handle right there. Make sure y'all follow her on Twitter. She always got some dope ass shit going on and some crazy shit as y'all can see from today. We gonna be staying on for a little bit after the show. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to hop on, ask us any questions. Jay might have to go, so we want to respect her time. But if she wants to hang out for a little bit, yeah. So you know what I'm saying. But if y'all want to hop on, chat it up with us, we posted the link down below. But next week is going to start the once per week episodes. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tune in on Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every single week, and we got some dope ass shit for y'all. And make sure y'all also follow our Instagram, @code1_podcast. Subscribe to us on YouTube, and if you are tuned in on anywhere besides YouTube right now, which I don't think nobody is, this is your last week of being able to watch on Twitter or Facebook. It's all gonna be on YouTube moving forward. So appreciate y'all, and yeah, El Dottie, I'm gonna turn it over to you.
Yeah, man, shit. Like my man D said, Jay, we really appreciate you. You brought some great content to the table. You brought a beautiful face to the table. You know, chocolate. If I had a glass of milk, I'll pour you in that motherfucker. But that's another episode.
That's why the white is here. It's the milk.
Yeah, that's the okay. Represent. Hey, nah, but we appreciate it, man. And like always, man. Like D said, we're going to start the one show a week. Starting next week, we're gonna do that through the new year. And then next year we're gonna, have some new shit where we going back to the 2 shows a week, possibly, or depends on where the Rona at by that point. What we're gonna do. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all come back Tuesdays, 9:00 p.m. We'll see you back here on YouTube. No more anything else, just straight YouTube. At a Code 1 Podcast, man. Make sure y'all follow us again at a Code 1_podcast on IG. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, share. Tell your sister, baby daddy, uncle, cousin Tracy about this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Let them know we got that good content, that great shit. Because y'all could have been anywhere in this world of virtualism. But y'all decided to be here, minus you sucker ass niggas who make me sick out here now. But y'all decided to be here with a Code 1, and all we can say is thank you, man. So shit, until next time, it's been your boy El Dottie.
You already know it's your boy Big D,
and we like to thank you right there, for coming back to another episode of
YouTube. Code 1, yes, sir. Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Bro. Yeah, definitely.
Word.
Hey, that's how you drink right there.
Hell yeah, yes, sir.
We out.